Hey, what's up, guys? It is your boy Eric of EMFC.
And I am Derek of DMFC, and I had to go pick up my bagels. Continue
Okay.
with your soliloquy while I get my bagel.
And I was gonna say, and there's also Matt of EMFC, but right now he's a little busy. He's gonna come very very soon. As you see, he's in the chat. There he is. Oh my gosh! So he's dropping off Derek bagels, and that's why Derek is not here. But anyways, when Derek comes back, me and Derek we're gonna talk about everything wrestling. We're gonna talk about our favorite highlights of the week. There is a lot of news, a lot of controversial stuff that happened, mostly with WWE. There's some things that are happening with AEW, not that much. Usually empty arenas. That's how they do their thing. But there's big news, and it's going to be announced today, I believe. But I believe it was also spoiled by TD Garden themselves, for a major return of a superstar that really should be in WWE. I have no idea what she's doing, but whatever. Um, and again, other controversial topics. Of course, we started our little wrestling fantasy draft, WWE fantasy draft that we started. I believe this is gonna be the second week that we are doing this. This is the 6th episode of the podcast. Appreciate everyone stopping by right now here live on Twitch, and all the support and love on TikTok, Instagram, and of course the replays that we play on our YouTube channel. Again, EMFC Gaming. You guys want to go check it out. Our podcasts are all there and they're labeled as well. And yes, today we all are on the 6th episode and second episode with Fantasy Draft. So we've collected our points. I believe Matt hasn't collected his points. He was a little busy because, it's a little romantic out there. So he might be missing out on either points this week when we calculate them, unless he calculates them pretty quick. And maybe like the team that he sets up for next week, or he's setting the team up. I'm not sure how it's going to be worked out, but Matt will be on very soon. I hear Derek in the background, so I believe Derek is coming back. And then we can start on SmackDown and Raw. I believe, I don't know, I think maybe I should start off with SmackDown because SmackDown was very interesting. Again, this is post Royal Rumble. We already gave our suggestions. Matt and Derek were mostly toward the correct side of the winners, involving Bayley and Cody Rhodes. Again, Bayley is the women's Royal Rumble winner. She made her decision, and I guess I'll make that as probably my favorite moment of SmackDown. Where Bayley, she kind of hears EO and them talking in the background, and when she was about to make her decision, which I love how Rhea Ripley actually showed up. Maybe it was pre-recorded, but she actually showed up for SmackDown. So just to be there, just to show that, hey, it could be the World Heavyweight Champion she's facing or the WWE Champion she's facing. What's going on over there?
Sorry, continue.
Okay. Now we're getting a special appearance here on the stream. Anyways, yeah, it was perfectly set up for the turn, because then Bailey's like, she speaks Japanese, which was a shocker, and she's like, yeah, I speak Japanese. I learned it from you guys speaking behind my back. And I was like, oh my god, the way she pronounced it, perfect. What she was wearing, I'm just gonna put it up there. Perfect. Derek can confirm with that as well. Anyways, perfect turn, perfect face turn. It hit right here. The fans were all for it. The damage control will betray Bayley. Bayley had a secret pipe underneath the steel steps. Swings back, does not hit EO. EO doesn't hit her either. They stare at each other, and then she challenges her for WrestleMania. She uses her Royal Rumble privilege to main event WrestleMania, which is amazing. That's probably my favorite point of SmackDown, besides the whole controversial stuff, which we'll lead into, of course.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you. I like the Bailey segment. I read some feedback about it online. In regards to it, some people were saying that it was kind of rushed, or they kind of wanted it to be a little bit more drawn out. they've been teasing the split for like months. It's just been like really, really subtle teases. So I don't really know what else more people kind of wanted. I don't know if they wanted like more of like a like obvious like, oh, like I hate this bitch, and like just kind of going on like, you know, week after week about it. Like I thought it was
Mhm.
the perfect time for them to kind of like do the turn. And
Mhm.
there was a lot of like indications of sort of like the Batista, or the references to the Batista turn when he left Evolution, and just sort of like the, you know, Bailey kind of being there and like secret and hearing the whole conversation, kind of like throwing them off guard by like telling them that they knew the entire time. Didn't really go the same way as the Batista segment did, but like kind of like turning Bailey into like the babyface role after she's been a heel for like 4 or 5 years now. Excuse me, sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought it was done really, really well. Was that my favorite part of SmackDown? Um,
I thought it was well done.
I
I
would say
mean,
so. I thought it
th-
was well done. I thought it was
there's
well done.
another
I thought,
part that I know you'd probably love, and that was when El Legado de Fantasma, of course, they returned, bro. They officially renamed back to what his original stable was. He brought
yes,
back the girl that he was originally with in NXT.
yeah, Electra Lopez.
The Lotharios are always great and always funny. I always feel like they're always trying to be put in this serious mood, but they look like cartoon characters, especially Umberto. He's just like a big little puffy smiley face. He's like in the background, you know?
Humberto has the cutest dimples, no homo. So, you know, like he's he yeah, yeah. I still like how they portrayed now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like the more serious portrayal kind of works a little bit better for them. But also that Fatal 4-Way match was also just like a low key banger, so I really enjoyed that too, and kind of like having a like sort of like a round robin tournament style match to
Mm-hmm.
decide who the next challenges for the tag
I
team
like that.
titles.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
think it's great, yeah, like because like
It
it
involves
gets
Raw
all
and
the tag teams
SmackDown.
involved,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and it's like both rosters are like supposed to involve in
Stacked.
this, so
Yeah.
like get them involved more or less kind of thing, right? So like you
Mm-hmm.
had four teams
Hey,
that
appreciate Hades. Sorry, Derek.
ladies,
Hades
thank you,
is
thank you.
hyping it up and lurking. We appreciate you lurking here live on Twitch. I hope you're
It
having a
was
good day. But Derek, sorry, continue.
no, but it was cool because like every team in that battle royal didn't feel like they were just randomly thrown together. Like Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne have had this little like they're obviously a team from before, but they already had like a few weeks where they sort of like reintroduced the crowd to who they were. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
Deadly has been on the roster for a few months now, so the crowd is already familiar with them.
Mm-hmm. Which is very
Um,
surprising, actually, because I feel like they're more of like a newer, more recent addition to SmackDown.
yes,
But yes, they have been for a while. They did their thing. They win actually a lot of matches, surprisingly. Like they feel like
Mhm.
they're like the cowardly tag team that hide, but then they somehow pull out the dub, and they think they're the best, which is hilarious. Like
Yeah,
their whole I was gonna say their shtick, their whole characters. Their characters are hilarious. Uh, but yeah, it was really cool, as you were saying, to showcase both sides, because as we've been saying for the last couple of weeks on the podcast, they really need to separate the tag team titles, because now there's a huge abundance of tag teams in WWE. So it'd be better if they have Raw tag team titles, SmackDown tag team titles. But right now, because they are unified, I'm glad that they're showcasing both sides and using all of them, because there's four and
Mhm.
four tag teams, and there's still tag team missing, of course, but because like Imperium didn't even fight last week either, right? They didn't fight in that tournament, did they? On Raw.
No, they did.
Oh, they
They
did.
took
Okay.
the pinfall.
Oh,
They
okay.
took the
Oh,
pinfall.
really? Okay. Gotta watch
Yeah,
that match. I
Big T
get
took the pinfall. Yeah.
my teams weren't in there, so like besides New Day, there was like 5 commercial breaks. I told you there was like only like 2 matches and then like a couple of segments all involved Cody Rhodes, but we'll leave that to later. But yeah, that was pretty much SmackDown. It was interesting. It was fun. Again, it was the first time they had the, how do you call it? The announce table. The announce group was
Oh
different.
yeah, the
It
nurse
was
group
it
was
was Wade
yeah.
Barrett replacing Patrick Trashman, who is now unemployed. Unfortunate, but he was trash, so bye bye. And yeah, it was great. Actually, both the Raw and SmackDown commentary tables were amazing. Besides that, the only thing that we're missing from SmackDown is the big news. As I said earlier, my favorite part was Bayley choosing her match at WrestleMania using her Royal Rumble victory. Now it's Cody Rhodes to decide. Cody Rhodes already discussed with Seth. Of course, Seth, he's just like, I'm the World Heavyweight Champion, the Workhorse Champion. I want the Hollywood Championship. Everyone wants a Hollywood Championship. Let's get it straight. His daddy wanted the World Heavyweight. He wanted the WWE Championship, and he died. All right.
That's crazy.
God rest his soul, of course, but he died, and he never got the chance. So his whole point, his whole story was to win that title. On SmackDown, Roman Reigns comes out, my Tribal Chief, of course. He comes out. He talks his ish. He not only buries the World Heavyweight title, bad, which I understand is kind of a character, but like the title's new. I don't think you should be burying it like that. But he buried Seth as well. Like deep in the hole, bro. Like this, he was saying like you wish you got Roman Reigns' schedule and you wish you got Roman Reigns' money because you don't, and it is true. But like, yeah, it was crazy. He buried him deep. Cody Rhodes came in, pretty much said what we were all thinking. Finishing the story has always been the WWE Championship, and also burying Roman Reigns, taking it all away from him. But then, to the surprise of everyone, he says, "But not this year." And then The Rock comes out. Hype moment. The Rock was already rumored to be there to come out. I was hyped. I was hoping he'd get involved and become like the special guest referee to Cody's match. Cost Roman the belt. That leads to their rivalry, either SummerSlam, Saudi Arabia, next year's WrestleMania. But apparently, Cody was practically crying in the ring. He was practically just like tears just going down. Apparently, it's The Rock versus Roman next year WrestleMania. And it went quickly from yay to boo. Because, Derek, discuss it. Just say it.
I'm still trying to. It's been like a week. I'm still trying to really digest what happened. So, first and foremost, how do you feel about it? Like, are you? What would you rather see? Like, are you okay with what happened, or are you like very much like not okay with what happened?
I am not okay with what happened. So,
Okay.
and it's not. I mean, I am a Cody fan, and I want him to finish his story. I feel like it's an amazing thing. Like this long whole storytelling. It literally is like Batman versus Robin, Superman versus Lex Luthor, Spider-Man versus Green Goblin, like a rivalry. Like they're the main face, main heel. It's been 2 years in the making. Both of them, they don't lose. They don't take pinfalls. If you want to go check back since Cody came to WWE, he only lost to Brock once. That's it. He hasn't lost any rivalry. He hasn't lost any single match. He's been winning them all practically. Like no one's making him tap. No one's pinning him, right? Like someone else would probably take the fall or something, whatever, right? It's the perfect moment to end it because again, Roman's time it's been too long in all honesty. Change needs to be made. Roman can still always appear. Like he doesn't need the belt. I feel like it's a better story sometimes when that champion had the belt for so long and he doesn't have it, and how he tries to adjust to life without it. I feel like it would still be great. But the thing that bothers me the most, and I think is what bothers a lot of people, is that you can't have a part-timer come in and just steal someone's main event. Like in 2011 it was okay because it was crap. If we're going to be honest with you, it was straight trash. Like the only person was John Cena, and he was carrying it like with his back. Like CM Punk, like he's okay. Like CM Punk's cool and all, but like again, he wasn't the best. So him main event at WrestleMania didn't make sense to me anyways. Like I wouldn't be intrigued or interested in that. The Rock at that time, it would be interesting. It was cool, whatever, right? And they ran it back. They put John Cena over. Roman Reigns versus The Rock, huge. I wanted it also for years. Not the right time. If it's not for the belt and it's separate, fine by me. But stealing someone's Royal Rumble victory, like they already have the story set for 2 years, and then stealing that away from a guy, especially a guy that works hard and he's there every single night, he's there every single week for years. He even wrestled with a freaking like destroyed pec, all bruised and purple in Hell in a Cell. and he finally won the Royal Rumble. He's gonna finish his story, and then you take it away from him. It's just dirty to like the fans. You know what I mean? And what even worse is that The Rock came in. He got this high like VP position, very very high in like head office, not only WWE but TKO in general. And the first thing he did is sneak himself into the finals. It just brings me like Hulk Hogan vibes from back in the day, and that's literally why WCW and TNA went to trash, because stuff like that. So I wasn't okay with it. I'm glad there was backlash. I do want to see the match. I do love The Rock. He's again one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He was my goat, but it's not the time. I didn't think that would distract me from thing. I already felt like Cody winning the Rumble and the whole thing they're doing with Roman Reigns already distracted me. This is another distraction, which is good, to distract it from the whole Vince McMahon stuff. Though we remember, never forget. It's just dirty. It's just dirty, and I'm glad the backlash happened. What do you think?
I'm torn. I feel like I understand why people are upset about it. I think that there are a lot of things to consider about the situation. So, like I've said before, like this has happened before, pretty much 10 years ago. The same scenario happened, but it was slightly different with Batista and Daniel Bryan,
Mm,
in which Daniel Bryan's story was built perfectly.
mm,
The only difference was that the company had no intention of making Daniel Bryan champion throughout any of that, which is what created that backlash and what created people to like rally behind him more. Whereas like with Cody, just because it looks as though he's not going to have his time to finish the story now, it doesn't mean he's never going to have it. Like he's still very much within the prime of his career where there's like a lot more opportunities for him to finish the story. So in that regard, I feel that would I rather solidify and make a main event that I don't know if I'm ever going to see if I don't get it this year. Because The Rock's 51 at this point. Like there are going to be a lot more years where he can kind of come back and have that match. Whereas Cody has like easily another decade within the company. So like there's definitely going to be a number of
super.
opportunities where he'll be able to win that championship and hold it. But at the same time, the way that the story has been built up until this point, there wasn't really any indication that this was even going to be something that we would have to deal with. So in that regard, I get it. Personally, for me, I feel like because there's been a lot of talk in regards to how this whole thing has been coming together. At first, it seemed like it was like something that was like completely blindsided and nobody really knew about except for The Rock and the executives at TKO. And now there's like reports saying that Triple H actually did know about it and he still had this whole story thing planned with this in mind. Somewhere along the line, must have known that there was going to be disappointment, like extreme disappointment, if Cody's story didn't run through. And I want to say, like, not this because, like, everyone's like saying now that it's like 100% of work, and I don't think it is a work, but I feel like it's if they were willing to derail this much, they must have something big planned. And
Mm,
so, like, for that reason, I'm willing to kind of wait things out and see what they do with it. If it ends up being like, yeah, like we had no plan and we just wanted to do Rock versus Roman because like screw everybody else,
mm,
then I can understand the outrage. But I really feel like they have something big planned with the storyline, and whether it be within the storyline itself or if it's something external that they're planning on bringing in to make this a bigger deal.
mm.
I want to at least allow them to kind of sway me a little bit more before I make a full on decision as to how I feel about it.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm going to get that because everyone is going nuclear about this whole situation. Like The Rock's daughter had to deactivate her Twitter because she was getting death threats, and she's
So
got nothing to
that's
do.
that's the thing that surprised me. So like it upsetted me. It is like
Yeah,
I'm upset. Like it's
yeah,
it's not the best situation. I didn't want it to happen. If it did happen, I wouldn't like it. But like I'm like okay, whatever. But I didn't expect the nuclear heat that came out of it. Like it wasn't just like, okay, boo, like you kind of like robbed Cody's story. No, people flipped their ish. They are extremely angry. They made that segment the most disliked video that WWE's ever had, and it was like half from what I saw during that time was like 500,000 dislikes, which was
Yeah.
insane. I don't even know where it's at right now. It's a lot of views and it's a
Yeah.
high amount of dislikes.
Yeah, last I checked, it was like 500,000. But like, even looking at that video, it's like it got 500,000 dislikes. I think it got like 90K likes, but it also got over 10 million views.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so like that's the part where I can't, you know what I mean? Like you could look at it and say like, yeah, this video got like this many dislikes, and rightfully so. There's gonna be a lot of people who are pissed off about it, but it also got a shitload of views. So a lot of people are talking about it, and
Which is what they wanted, really.
This is where like the fan base, like as like crazy and as weird as they are, like this is exactly what they want. They want to be able to just create like talk and conversation, because people are still going to be involved with this one way or another, right? Even if like people are disliking it, the fact that it's getting eyes on them is what they want.
Mm-hmm.
So like if they want to make a big statement and actually like really get what they want out of this whole Cody situation, like they should be actually showing that they have no interest in it. But like buying tickets just so that you can boo The Rock isn't the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
It's interesting because like they said The Rock's like, oh, I guess it's supposedly to save because CM Punk's hurt or whatever, but they already sold almost 60,000 tickets without him.
Yeah.
Right.
And, well, and WrestleMania sells itself, right? You don't really need anything major. Like the name sells itself. What you do with it, obviously, is another thing. But like those tickets are going to be sold regardless of whether or not The Rock signed on or not. But now, and again, one of the bigger things is like the fact that they announced it before Elimination Chamber. Now there's more of an incentive for people to want to watch Elimination Chamber, because now they're interested in seeing where this whole thing goes.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was just like, oh shit, like there's not going to be any Rock. Brock's not going to be there. CM Punk's injured, and whoever, I forgot, Seth Rollins isn't going to be there either. So like, what are we really watching? And now it's like, oh, The Rock just like screwed everything up. Like now I'm interested, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I guess it's smart on both parts. Again, I don't know if it was a work originally. I do truly feel like The Rock came in. He's like, oh, I'm going to take over the main event. I'm going to be the guy or whatever, right? Which apparently he was lobbying to become champion. I don't know what's going on over there, but it definitely backlashed. We Want Cody became the #1 trending post and I guess hashtag in the world, and it stayed for days, and it stayed as like the #1 sports as well. Huge stuff. A lot of backlash. It's insane, and pretty much they were gonna take over. Monday Night Raw, and there was a lot of threats leading to The Rock. So an actor passed away. He was Creed. I forgot his first name.
Carl Weathers.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
that's his real name. Yes, he was also in Mandalorian. He was in Rocky, as I was gonna say earlier.
Yeah, Apollo Creed is what we were thinking of.
So, The Rock gave his condolences, and if you just go through the comments, it's just cracked out people just yelling about Cody, telling him who gives a F. We want Cody, get lost, die Rocky die. And like he was deleting comments, but people were like, no matter how many comments you delete, we're gonna keep tweeting at you. And they kept going again and again and again and again. It was insane. And then, as you said, The Rock's daughter, who had nothing to do with it, just being only The Rock's offspring, was angry and then had to delete Twitter because people were actually giving her death threats, which is insane. And that leads to Monday Night Raw, and that's how it starts. So before it started, even live events, people were booing, but they were signs saying "We Want Cody" passed around. I don't know if it's by WWE, don't know if it's the fans. They showed the segment of The Rock first, the entire arena is booing. Seth Rollins comes out, they're still booing. And then even Seth was acknowledging, he was like, wow, I didn't expect this, especially they're chanting Rocky sucks. And Michael Cole's like, wow, I haven't heard this since like 1996, which is crazy. Then now it seems like WWE's now working with it. Now they're like, oh, people want Cody. We can do the whole Daniel Bryan treatment. We're going to keep trying to milk it as much as possible and give the fans kind of like what they want. But the crowd would not let up. Cody came out. They kept chanting, "We want Cody." They were trying to do the promo. They couldn't do the promo because the crowd was taking over. Either Rocky sucks or we want Cody. And anytime they mention Cody fighting like Seth, because Seth is like, "Oh, we can AEW big business in 5 weeks."
Is
So
that the announcement?
is that the announcement? So again, right now AEW's live. Of course, we're always competing with AEW Dynamite. We have the same amount of attendance and the same amount of fans. So as you can see, there's only two of us here, so there's only two of them in the arena. They're apparently Tony Khan's trying to make another huge announcement to like 5 people in the crowd. And at TD Garden, there's going to be big business, which everyone knows is Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné. If you guys didn't know, there's a spoiler. Congratulations. Because TD spoiled it. TD Gardens. They said that she was going to be there. So there's no point of saying anything. And that was the announcement. Thank you to our most loyal fan here on EMFC and to Wrestle Chat Wednesday Podcast, Seba, aka my little brother.
That's gross.
It's gross.
That's gross. So she's going to AEW. That's gross.
AEW's
She's ruining my plans.
AEW's down bad right now. And
She's ruining my plans, bro.
I don't know who she's gonna compete with because there's no women's division over there anymore. Oh my gosh!
Bro, bring back Britt Baker, bro.
But he's not gonna take it with a grain of salt. He's gonna take it with a sip of Pikachu. He's like, I'm just gonna be right here. Oh my, it's Matt of UFC with you. Anyways, as we were discussing, crowd was taking over. They were booing anything that Seth Rollins said, mentioning trying to finish his story with Cody Rhodes. Cody had to try to like intervene with the crowd so they can stop. Out comes Drew. Drew says what we all pretty much said, saying like, we didn't want this. I don't know how this happened. It should be Cody versus Roman, and it should be me, Drew, versus Seth. And then he said that I took out CM Punk. That's how it should have been. I even made a T-shirt, and it said CM Punk's WrestleMania like dreams 2024 to 2024. And he's selling the T-shirt, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, Seth, I got your extra small in the back because get it." You get it. His ex-wife said he had a extra small PP, so it's great. It's fantastic. Even Shinsuke, if you guys know Japanese, he says it on a weekly basis. Very, very small PP. Anyways, Drew was just going off, man. He was going off. He told Cody like, "Yo, your father would be disappointed in you," kind of thing. Like, you need to go finish your story. Seth is like, "Oh, what's your problem, man?" And then he gives Eric points here on the WWE Fantasy by going lovely bang glass cow kiss straight to Seth. Fantastic segment. And again, we don't know how it's going to work because then Cody's supposed to have another match with Shinsuke Nakamura, extra small, and it's like a bull rope match. Apparently now they're going to end the rivalry because I thought they ended it before the Royal Rumble. And he still hasn't chosen who he's going to fight. Thursday, which is tomorrow, is going to be the next segment for this whole WrestleMania thing in Vegas. The Rock just touched down, by the way. We'll talk about that afterwards. And then it's just pretty much Monday Night Raw, just getting ready for the Elimination Chamber, the little tag team qualifiers, Gunther's 600 days as champion. Jey Uso coming out, as we said here on Wrestle Chat Wednesday Podcast first, where we believe he was going to be the next opponent. That may lead to Jimmy. We'll see. I think it'd be a sick rivalry. And yeah, the main event, and that's pretty much it. Derek, what was your favorite point of Raw? And what is just your opinion after that Monday Night Raw? Like, how did you feel how Raw was, just as a whole, and like how this whole Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Rock situation is now? Like, what do you feel, really?
I appreciate the fact that they're not trying to ignore it. Because that's the worst thing that you can do, and they've tried that before, and it clearly doesn't work. Again, I don't know what the goal is here, but the fact that they're acknowledging the fact that this is actually a thing, and they're not trying to make it seem like this is something that everybody wants is pretty cool. The first segment of the show was probably the best segment, or like the best part of the night, to be honest. Toronto scored 2 goals back to back. So like, are they winning now, or like what's going on with that?
They were already winning.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. They're gonna get knocked out in the second round anyways.
Most likely.
Yeah.
This
But in
year.
any case, yeah, the first segment of the show was great because they didn't really say anything. And again, the fact that they're not saying anything kind of leads to the idea that, again, like whatever people may think might be happening might not actually be happening. So it's worth kind of trying to push things further towards like Thursday to see kind of what happens with that. But in regards to the whole situation, I honestly don't know. My thing has always been that this match between Rock and Roman is happening for more than just the reason that like they're trying to like screw over Cody.
Mm-hmm.
But like again, like Seth Rollins needs a reason to be in the main event of Night Raw, or of like Night One. So like there aren't a lot of people on the roster he can do that with. Where I feel it would outshine any other match on that card. Like CM Punk and Seth Rollins' rivalry would have been head shoulders better than anything else that Raw is producing or SmackDown is producing for at least for that first night. But now that he's out of the picture, there aren't a lot of stories that could be told to anybody else that would make it a main event worthy match
The
aside
only
from
one I
Cody.
think about is Drew, and he's
Yeah,
getting a huge following now. And I noticed in the last couple of weeks that people are
yeah,
like they're loving his heel run, especially the last 2 weeks. He's been like a real troll on Twitter. Like he's
yeah,
being like very very mean. Um, and it's great. Like it's a fantastic character change. I love this little heelish, almost anti-hero kind of thing. And people are backing it up because he backs it up with facts, and it's all
yeah,
true. And they actually want him to finish his story as well in front of his crowd. And I think it'd be the perfect time to like pull the trigger, and then making Damien like cash in at the end and taking his moment. I think it'd be hilarious. So as you were saying, maybe not a main event anymore. Make it like the middle or something like that. Make it like an in between
mm-hmm.
where I guess it doesn't have to be the main event of the night. Seth will drop the title, then Damien takes the title away from him. It'd be huge. And then make like the women's championship like the final match of the night, right? Like make something like very important. I feel like
Yeah,
Rhea Ripley could carry as well. Now just giving my opinion out there, just randomly popped in my head. Like make it kind of like how they did with Ronda Rousey, make it a triple threat. So just put huge female names out there. So we got Rhea Ripley, we got Becky Lynch. Those two by itself would be huge. Just add someone extra. Oops, someone extra. Maybe kind of like a Jade Cargill, like an up and coming star or whatever, right? Someone just to fill in that gap. Huge names so they can sell and just make a rivalry out of it. Because Bailey and Io is a great rivalry. I just don't think they would main event night one. The only other match in my mind that I feel like would main event would maybe be Jay versus Jimmy, and that's just because of the Bloodline storyline or the World Heavyweight title. That's it, right? But I think it'd be the perfect opportunity to showcase the women in that case if they're really just gonna drop the world title a couple times that night with the whole Money in the Bank briefcase cash in. But we shall see. I don't know. I don't know.
I think Bailey and Io Sky can main event if they really take their time with the storyline and make it hit. Like I think they have the potential to take night one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Rollins needs the main event this year. Like it's really easy to move him to like any other part of the card.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the main thing with having Punk come back was that like Rollins, because Rollins has never main evented WrestleMania, right? Unless you count when he cashed in at 31.
It counts.
But like he wasn't originally booked for that match. He's never had a main event match.
Mm-hmm.
And for a guy like him, where I know personally for him, it's like he talks about how he's the main event, he's the guy that's carrying the company, but he's never also been considered to be the main event for their main show. Like I know that's something that eats away at him, kind of thing, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was more like that's the thing. Like I feel like the Cody going over to this match is less about the fact that like The Rock wanted to step in and more about the fact that they needed Rollins to get that main event match.
Mm-hmm.
And so like again, like you could do Drew because Drew, like I will say that like from a couple weeks ago where I was like, there's no way, like they've already like finished a story.
Mm-hmm.
Drew's been working at a like it's the thing. I keep on saying he's been working at a higher level. Like he keeps on doing it,
Yeah.
and it's like he's making a strong case for him to be in that match. I still feel like Sammy's gonna be involved in that too. And I said, like, if they did a triple threat between him, Sammy, and Drew, I'd like to see it. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I think they could do some really cool stuff.
That could work out as a main event as well.
Yeah. But if not that, then yeah, I could definitely see Bailey kind of main eventing there. But I like WWE's been done a really, really good job in like trying to kind of keep people on their toes in regards to this whole situation, and not like making it seem like everything's like set in stone. Like, people are again like talking about it, they're engaged, and that engagement's the most important thing. So it'll be interesting to see where this whole press conference goes tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. And what was your favorite part of Raw? Just the
The
opening
first
sequence?
segment.
Okay.
Yeah, the first segment, honestly, because like it's just kind of like, again, like in regards to like getting answers, the fact that we got no answers was like more of a bigger answer that I got more than anything else. Like, the fact that he didn't just like straight up say like, yeah, like we'll do it, like this is our match kind of thing. I think they're really seeing everything and really trying to make decisions to how they can make things work a little bit better. So I think it was really telling about what you can kind of expect in the future. Otherwise, like, I'm not gonna lie, like I watched Raw, but I wasn't really like, there wasn't anything that really hit me. Like, Judgment Day was kind of doing whatever stuff. The tag team match again, I thought was great. And honestly, I didn't think that DIY was gonna be involved, and like we're actually gonna get like a banger of a match on Friday for that tag team match, and it's cool because I think people are actually understanding that like this match is actually gonna be pretty dope. Because these are like two like NXT Black and Gold guys that like I don't think they've actually faced each other in NXT before, but like they both like
huge,
tag
bro.
team wise, they're amazing. Yeah, so like I'm really, really excited for that match. I'm really excited for that match. But I didn't think that they were gonna be doing much with DIY like post like their tag team title match prior to. So it's kind of cool that they kind of went over in this match. Like, I thought it was gonna be, I don't even know who I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of leaning towards New Day
I thought it was gonna be New Day as well, which would have been fantastic. Both my tag teams facing off against each other. Wild.
Yeah, like I think it'd be really cool. But it's cool because like I can see like a lot of like cool pushes coming for a lot of these guys. Like, it doesn't feel like one person's gonna fall off. Like, they look like they're gonna be good for a bit. So it's been kind of cool to see. But otherwise,
strong.
Like, yeah, like everyone looks good. Like, everyone looks good. Like, we know that New Day and Imperium are gonna have a sick rivalry, and both of those teams look really strong. Like, one of those will look weaker than the other.
You without the tag titles?
DIY still in the mix. And I'm trying to think of the other team that was in that match.
The fake, what are they called? What are they called? I was gonna say the fake Alpha Academy. Those guys.
Oh, wasn't it Akira Tozawa and
No. The guys who wear blue, they got pushed to the moon the second they went on the roster. Yeah, but they're actually trash. Yes.
Yeah, so like they're like the only team that I wasn't really sure what was going on with them, since they haven't really been on TV for a bit, but they didn't take the pinfalls, which tells me that like
they're kind of protected.
They're kind of still protected. So we might still see them on TV at some point.
Okay.
But yeah, otherwise, like the main event, I always saw like a few bits of it, and honestly, like I think the best part of the main event was like what happened after when like Drew McIntyre just
earned me more points. We love to see that. Oh no, of course. Because even like looking through Raw again, even SmackDown, there wasn't that many moments, especially like with the wrestlers that we had. They're like main event caliber wrestlers, people who will usually take up TV time. Even Judgment Day, Damian Priest and Finn Balor were only there for just the one segment in the back, where they're like, okay, R-Truth, do whatever you want. They walked away. They didn't appear for the rest of the night. They didn't fight. They didn't have any more segments. It was very, very focused on like one or two matches and moments, and that's it. The only person who actually went off was Drew for me, and Becky was on my bench. And I had to keep her on my bench because I feel like she's not going to appear this week. So It's interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah, they
Uh,
focused on other people. Like that was like I think that was kind of like what the weird thing about it was.
Maybe that's why.
Like
Like that's how it felt. Like you were like it didn't pop because it felt like they put like all the main stars on the side and they like made the
yeah,
secondary guys like work, which is not bad.
yeah.
It's fine. I usually feel like maybe in the third or fourth week, from a pay per view, yeah. But like Royal Rumble just happened. Like these are the big news. You expect bigger names to be out there, but it's fine. I was gonna say letting young talent shine. So Braun Breaker got signed, right, to Raw.
Well, it wasn't confirmed. He was on Raw. And they were talking about the contract, but then it
Mm.
went to commercial breaks. They
Oh,
didn't
okay.
actually show whether or not he signed with them or not.
And Tiffany
But it's
Stratton
looking
signed with SmackDown, which was sick.
SmackDown.
She
Yeah,
had her match and she was pretty solid. Shout out to Ludwig Kaiser one time. You know what I'm saying? He's giving her the Imperium, as they would say.
that's
And
crazy.
anyways, we're going off topic here. So the thing I was gonna say about AEW was the whole Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Moné, making the jump. But as Seba in the chat already said, TD Garden's the big event. It's gonna happen. Of course, she's from that place. She's from Boston. All 5 people are gonna go crazy. But leading to bigger news. So The Rock now finally commented. He says he doesn't care if he's cheered or booed, which again, as long as if one thing is happening, it makes sense because that brings viewership, that brings people. Again, a lot of the people who are like casual fans or they're not even fans at all, they know what's going on because The Rock, not only just The Rock being involved, but The Rock took out a major talent. So again, yeah, it gets more views, it gets more people in there and stuff, right? Um, so I don't know what the decision's gonna be. We have our own opinions, but again, tomorrow is at Vegas, like the whole little event they're gonna be doing for WrestleMania 40. The Rock landed today out of a private plane, and they gave him a comment, and he said that. No, I'm trying to think of the exact words he said. I remember Seba just told me too, and I saw it on a post. He said he's in it for the long run, which means I believe what everyone is like kind of describing it is that he's going to take this slowly and he's actually not going to fight Roman this year. He's going to extend the storyline. So I read comments and people's opinions, but I also formed my own opinion as well. I truly do believe that The Rock and Roman are going to be there. They'll be face to face. They're going to confront each other. And then Cody's going to come out and he's going to choose Roman. I don't know if it's going to be a triple threat. I don't know if The Rock is going to switch himself to special guest referee and then again do it for the long run, change the story to like either a little bit later this year or till next year WrestleMania, which would be cool. It'd be fine enough as is. If that is their intention, because again, The Rock never said he was going to fight Roman, did he? He just showed up, did face to face. That's it. The other thing that people were saying, and I also formulated my little opinion on it, is they're going to Vegas specifically because they're going to announce that Las Vegas is going to be the next host for WrestleMania 41. And that is where he's going to face Roman Reigns. And that's why he says it's in it for the long run. Maybe he's just going to be the special guest now. Maybe he's in Cody's corner because Cody said that he needs someone in his corner. We shall see. Again, that will happen tomorrow. It's going to be a huge event. I don't know if maybe we should stream it. Maybe we should cover it tomorrow. Maybe we should be here live, have ourselves on the side, have the live stream there going, give our opinion. We'll see. That'll be discussed with Matt. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
What's the press conference?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking somewhere in the nighttime, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I think it might be in the middle of the day, so we could look into that because even Las Vegas's time zone is like 3 hours different.
Yeah, Wrestle Chat Thursday, guys. Wrestle Chat Thursday. Times Triple Crown because we didn't do Triple Crown Tuesday.
But yeah, it'll be interesting. Honestly, because I read the stuff that like Johnny was talking about in regards to like there was like no like situation where it wasn't factored in that like Rock and Roman Reigns weren't facing at WrestleMania. But then the more I think about it,
well, not that. I think
I
he said that he's not gonna be in action. Doesn't necessarily mean that he was gonna be in the match against Roman.
Yeah, and the other thing too is that it doesn't necessarily say that it doesn't rule out like this WrestleMania. It just said that like it was a sure thing that Roman Reigns and Rock were going to fight at WrestleMania, but it didn't necessarily say that it was going to be this one.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it is kind of interesting that they're doing a press conference in Las Vegas as opposed to where WrestleMania is actually situated at this year. So it could be a potential that maybe they are announcing that they're going to be in Vegas. This is when this match is actually going to be the thing. I would be surprised for sure. But then if that is the case, I'd be very interested to see that what that means not only for this year's WrestleMania, but like what that means for the story. Like, does Cody win, Roman win it back, and then like Rock and Roman is a thing? Are they going to use the title as a means to kind of build the story? If that ends up happening or being a thing, um, it'll definitely be interesting for sure. But I guess we will not know until tomorrow. So
And that is our 2 cents. Again, when Matt gets on, we can also discuss with him like his opinion on the whole thing, probably his favorite matches, and maybe what he believes is going to happen tomorrow. Because again, either The Rock says he fights him this WrestleMania or fights him another time. We shall see, because he's also like an executive figure in TKO now. So it could not be just like wrestling. It could be just like a professional courtesy just to be there, right? So that is that. I think we stalled long enough. I guess we're going to have to get into the fantasy draft, aren't we?
yeah, it seems like it. You know, we tried to stall long enough, but he's still not here. Obviously,
It's been
you
an
know,
hour already.
you know, him being married is obviously more important than his friends. But you know, whatever. I don't get it.
So you don't get it.
But
If you guys
I don't
didn't
get
know,
it.
a big, huge congratulations to Matt of EMFC here, who recently got married. Of course, me being the E of EMFC, best man, of course, we were there. Fantastic, fantastic. That's why he's not here. You know, he's trying. He made it back to our city, of course, of Hamilton, Canada, because that's where we're from. Hamilton, Saskatchewan, Canada. Americans probably have no idea where we are right now. Just around the Toronto area. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I could be lying. You don't know. We're Toronto. Just whatever. Anyways, yeah. Congratulations to him. He just got back. He was a little romantico. He's a little romantico. He's doing his thing in Le Québécois. He did a little travel. But yeah,
Pretty-
yeah, that's why he's not here right now, but he might make it, he might not. In the meantime, me and Derek did have enough time today to do our draft. So the results from last week and our team for next week. If he does have it set up and he comes in, I guess maybe we'll allow it. But for now,
Yeah.
disqualified.
Yeah, we'll leave that for another day. Maybe we'll decide later on in the week if it's actually valid or not. But as we have mentioned in the past week of wrestling, like our charts show that not a lot was popping. Like
No, it
last
wasn't.
week, which I won, of course.
Yeah, because you didn't tell me
Narrowly.
about the times 2 and times 3 bonus and commercial breaks, bro. And
It is in the rules. I sent it to you.
I would have multiplied it even more. But anyways,
Either way, it's
that was
already
a
in the
write
book.
off. That was a write off. We were just practicing, guys. The real deal is happening.
It's already in the books.
It's a write off.
The referee's decision is final, regardless of whether or not you go back.
It was like the
When we
60s and
started
70s of wrestling. It never counted. It was until Hulk Hogan showed up. Anyways,
But yeah,
let's bring up the
this
rules
week-
one more time for these guys because we do have it here. As we say here, the fantasy draft rules. We selected 12 people, 12 superstars. Only 6 will be active, and the 6 that are active have to be 2 main event spots, 1 mid card spot, 1 woman spot, 1 woman or mid card spot. It's kind of like our little wild card bonus area. 1 tag team spot, and the restrictions that we have is we have to have 2 champions drafted per team, 2 tag teams maximum per team, and 4 main eventers maximum per team at all times. That's why Matt had to drop one of the tag teams last week. Our next one here is the rules of the point system. So we don't have the pay-per-view because it's not a pay-per-view, so it didn't matter. Pinfall are 5 points. Signatures or finishers is 3 points. Promos are 5 points. Submission finishes are 10 points. And an appearance is 3 points. And we were not counting little vignettes, only like you're in the background when they're walking in and stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So let me set this up because I forgot to set that up beforehand, didn't I?
Oh yeah,
So we'll
so
remove the banner. We will put ourselves like, how does map move us? So like that, and then you make it
This
like
is as
that.
good as mine.
Probably just do that, like that. We'll have our faces in the corner. Oh, pop out. There it is. I got it. I got it. And we can reduce this. And you put us in the corner here. Go. And sorry, I was just looking at Joanna wooing it up in there. I guess that was for Matt's marriage. So here we are. What is it called again? Docs? Google Docs?
Google Docs, yeah.
Did I have it up here? I think it's this. I think I had it here. Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys don't look at that. Don't. I'll have to move it over here.
It's crazy.
This guy's trying to show my password and ish. Like, just sign me in and keep me signed in. Keep me signed in. 2-step verification. Sorry guys, we're just quickly signing in here. Yes, is me. Mother friggers. Trying to get me. Not now. Not ever. Okay, we're signed in. Sorry about that, guys. You know, it is what it is sometimes, you know. Try to fit this here. Okay. Really gotta learn how to zoom in on this.
I'm not tech savvy like you young bloods, so.
You young bloods. Okay, I hope everyone can see it. I'm gonna try to see in my stream and see if you guys can see it here. Guess you could.
All right, should I?
Big screen. Big screen option. If anyone knows how to use Google Docs, if anyone want to quickly search up how to zoom in for you guys, that'd be fantastico, you know?
Why don't you go to where the 100% is and see if you can zoom in from there?
Where's 100%? Oh my god, we've discovered it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Oh, this is even better.
All right,
You got
excellent.
16 points this week?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, my dude. Okay. Okay. So, the first thing we're going to do is go through the teams of this week. So, first we're doing Derek's Raw Booty. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this week was definitely a quieter week than in comparison to last week when I scored like how many points did I get? Like 185 or something.
No. Together we had, I think, individually 200 something. Like we were gone, bro.
It was disgusting.
Again, pay per view, especially at Royal Rumble helps because of the multipliers of how long the match is. But like this week, none of our wrestlers wrestled, guys. Like they were just there just for shits and giggles. Really, they weren't there for anything serious.
So I believe, so I only had one of the 6 people that I said that actually wrestled in a match, and that was Legado del Fantasma. They were in a fatal 4-way match. They had a great showing. The match lasted 2 commercial, or at least like 1 commercial segment, which is why I got the multiplier 2. And I believe Humberto did hit his Friday Night Special Powerbomb in the match, but otherwise. It looked like they kind of had like a different tag team finish, so I don't know. I think they kind of like trying to test some wires. So, but I didn't see the tag team finish I had put in, so I did not count that. So they were able to get 16 points for the match. It was pretty decent. Otherwise, Sami Zayn just had a promo.
Yes, he did.
I believe. Why did I give him 8 points? He just had the promo. I don't think he did anything else.
Yeah, and also. Oh, we got 59 points. Oh, it's 60. Oh, I thought that was all together. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I only remember seeing him.
Yeah, no,
I think he came out twice, so it was 2 appearances. But
Okay.
A promo is 5, and appearance is 3. You didn't combine it? Did you?
I combined it. Yeah.
Okay. Unless he appeared on a different time. I usually don't combine them. I have them separate. Like a promo is just a promo. Appearance
And
is
the
just him in the
appearance is just
background.
appearance.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so that would be even 5 points then. So yeah, we can just switch it to 5
Okay.
because I think that was like the only thing that he had.
Mm,
He did have an appearance post Raw, but that doesn't count. It wasn't televised.
yeah.
Randy Orton wasn't even on SmackDown at all. I don't even think they had even talked about him
No,
on SmackDown. Like he
no.
was not even. Yeah,
He
so
wasn't a
like
factor at all.
wasn't a factor at all. Jimmy Uso was in
The Roman
the
Reigns segments.
beginning
Yeah,
segment when they first walked in,
yeah.
and then he was there for Roman Reigns' segment, which did last a commercial break as well. So he got a
They get
multiplier for
bonus.
that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and
Bailey.
then Bailey had her segment in the back where she caught Io Sky talking shit about her,
They did a
and
walk-in
then
as well at the
they
beginning
did
of
a,
the
they
night.
did a walk in as well, and
Mm.
then she had her promo in the ring.
Mm.
So that one might actually be 11 points, I think. Yeah, because 3-3,
She was there a lot
and then
though.
11.
She was there a lot. I feel like she was like they had like a couple backstage segments, I believe. But anyways, it's okay. Wait, how much is it? 11?
Yeah, I think it was 11.
Okay.
Um, oh my god, so that's 6 points less. Oh my god. Dominic Mysterio did not wrestle a match, but he was a manager for JD McDonough, so he had a segment in the back as well. And then he was the manager for that match, which lasted a commercial. I think it lasted 2 commercial breaks actually. So that's
Yes,
what
it
earned
did.
him.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did.
so that's what earned him his 12 points.
Here, I got you.
And then yeah, LDF had their match, and yeah, so at the end of it, so it should be whatever my score is down
Oh, I changed
below.
it. I changed it already. Yeah.
Yeah, so I only managed to get 53 points for the week, so nothing too crazy.
Literally,
It's a
we
very
went from 200 something, almost 300 points, guys, to 53
yes,
points, which is insane.
yeah.
Okay, so
Then
you have a
hold on,
raver request as well.
I do actually have 2. Wait, can you scroll down and see if the other one went down?
No. So the only one I see here is Naomi, drop
Interesting.
Naomi,
Hold on.
and then drop Chelsea Green.
So I put in a second waiver request.
I thought we were only supposed to do one at a time.
Okay, then
One a
I'll
week, I think,
keep-
no? And then that person
Yeah.
can be moved into a thing.
Yeah, you're right. So never mind. We can just forget about the other one. The other one, which one do I
So
want more?
I would allow this. Like I wouldn't mind this waiver. Matt
Yeah.
probably wouldn't mind. I think it was from last week either. But
Yeah.
we shall see what he says for the waiver. We'll
Yeah.
figure that out. But okay. Will lead to Eric's rumbling ranas. So again, as the same thing as Derek, a lot of my wrestlers weren't there for a while. So Drew is kind of my saving grace for both times. This week, he was there a lot. So he had a promo at the beginning of the night. He hit Seth with a Glasgow kiss because his little thing is he's hitting injured people who are not eligible to compete, which is hilarious. He had another promo backstage when Pierce was talking. He was like, "Stop hitting people. Like they can't wrestle." And he's like, "Oi, you control your match in it." And then at the end, he hit another Glasgow kiss. Oh, sorry, he did another appearance in the back. And then he hit a Claymore on Cody at the end of the night, making it 19 points. So Drew has been a little bit my saving grace. Next up would be Io. And I think it's just based on just the promos. So she was there for Bailey's promo. So she did a promo because she spoke a little bit. She did the promo backstage. Sorry, that would be the promo backstage where she was like, "Bailey's dead, dead." And then the appearance at the beginning when they were all walking together. So that'd be 13 points. But besides that, everyone else was tied because they really didn't do anything. Hey, Hades, appreciate you stopping by again. Appreciate that little hype there. Thank you for the shout. No worries, bro. No worries. You're always here supporting the lads, of course. And yeah, everyone else was kind of tied where they didn't really have any matches. No one fought. They didn't really hit finishers. They were just there for segments. So we're doing the little Judgment Day thing. So R-Truth, he was there for the segment at the back where he was like, that was my re-initiation into the group. Then he appeared like in the crowd or whatever, and he gave everyone their t-shirts and stuff, but he didn't hit a finisher. He wasn't a part of the match or anything, so it was just 8 points. The same thing with Judgment Day, 5+5, because Damian Priest had a segment, Finn Balor had a segment, they both talked. That's 10 points. Bianca Belair, same thing. She had the promo where Tiffany Stratton debuted. And that was the one promo. The second promo where she's like, "Oh, I deserve to fight Io for the championship. If Bailey doesn't choose her," and then Logan Paul comes and interferes, so that's another 10 points. Big Bob. So it wasn't a match. That's why I counted 3 points as an appearance. Because they were going to go into a match, but then they just had an all-out brawl, which is just an appearance. It wasn't a match. So that's plus 3. He hit the spine buster, the one-hand spine buster thing, and then he hit a spear, making it 9 points. So altogether, if you add all those, if you're the mathematicians out there, makes it a total of 69 points. Giggity. 69 points, ladies and gentlemen. And I thought I was done. But I passed Derek.
Yeah, I had a shitty week, and I already know that Compare's week was probably even worse, but even though he didn't do this yet.
So far I'm in the lead. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We take over. Was cool rewatching Raw. At the end of Raw, they announced a lot of matches for next week, which made me change some choices for the fantasy draft leading to the next week. So Matt didn't add his points, so far is so Derek, you chose from February 7th to February 13th. So starting this Friday night SmackDown till next, what is your choices, my dude?
So I put in a second waiver that I kind of already put into my chart that I kind of liked more than the first waiver I put in. So I might, yeah, there it is. There it is. So I might actually make that an effective thing over my first waiver. So with that, I wanted to instead take out AOP and insert DIY.
Okay, we'll see what Matt says, and then you can figure that out.
But if I can make that happen, otherwise, my other guys are as follows. I have Sami Zayn.
Oh, you kept him.
I kept him on because I think that he's going to be involved in some way, shape, or form next week. And I'm a huge fan of the long game, so I'm kind of hoping that he's going to be involved. Plus, like, I don't really know what everybody else is doing right now.
What's funny about this is Seth has been appearing like every single week, which is
every week he has, but he's only had like one promo.
He's injured, but like he's there, bro.
Yeah, he's there. But like Sami Zayn kind of had the same thing. Like Seth only really had the promo like at the beginning of Raw. That was it, right? So it kind of amounts to the same thing as what Sami Zayn was doing on Raw. So I'll kind of give it to him, but I'll have Sami Zayn kind of like starting and kind of like hopefully carrying and do something.
Shout out to Seba who's updating us here on AEW. Who's now said that Sting and Darby Allin are tag team champions.
I'm not surprised about that at all.
That's crazy. They have been there for a while, so it's not so bad. But like, man, isn't that guy like 70, bro?
Bro, Ricky Starks isn't anything. So.
Oh my gosh, guys, we have a bellend in our midst. But sorry, he'll do his little intro. But yeah, continue. You weren't done your thing. So that was Sami Zayn.
So I kept Gunther in there, and I said, you know what? I don't think Gunther's gonna wrestle. So he's probably going to talk his beef, and he's going to chop and clothesline somebody. And so that was my second finishers for him.
Okay.
I got Jimmy Uso, who, again, I don't know if he's going to be involved in something, but he's always involved with Bloodline business. So
he might be on SmackDown. Yeah.
He'll probably be on SmackDown because Roman won't be. So, like, it's got to be him. He's got to represent. Bailey is now the #1 contender for the Io Sky Championship, so she's going to be involved. So you definitely got to get that in there. Dominic, Judgment Day is always featured.
Miss Rio?
He's always featured, so I'm assuming he's probably going to have a match. And then, again, hoping that I'm able to use my waiver and swap out AOP, which I will update later. I am going to put DIY in as my tag team because they're going to have a big SmackDown, and I cannot wait.
So welcome, Brother Matt. I hope you had a fantastic little mini honeymoon that you had.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, bonjour. Tabernacle. Bonjour, tabernacle. Derek wants to do 2 waivers, but I'm pretty sure we're doing only 1 a week, right? That was their decision.
So cancel the first one. Cancel the first one.
So originally he had Naomi drop Chelsea, but now he wants to do DIY drop AOP.
I'm just gonna let him know from the start. None of those are going through because I'm claiming both of those people. All right.
Okay, how?
I'm joking. What's up, everybody? I'm Afternoon C, back today with another brand new video. If my WhatsApp would load, I could get this Google shit going.
Ding, ding, ding. While he figures that out, we'll continue with Eric's
Yeah.
Rumblegranas.
Yeah.
So Drew stays because Drew, this guy is all over the place, bro. This guy is trying to get himself involved with every single rivalry possible. He is hilarious, so we keep him as the same. I'm so glad that Glasgow kisses his signature because he uses that move a lot. And not in matches, he uses it more than the Claymore in segments. Cause he's like talking to you. He's like, "Yeah, oi, you should vote me as the next world heavyweight champion in it." Bang, Glasgow kiss, you know. So it's good that I have it for that. We have removed Big Bob because Big Bob, I don't know if you guys saw the segment on SmackDown. It was 3 minutes. He didn't even have a match. They came in, they fought quickly. He did like his spine buster, points, spear, points, and that's it. And I saw Monday Night Raw for next week. It's going to be Imperium versus Jey Uso and New Day. So God knows, Jey Uso, I'm going to highlight it right here. It's just Muse, by the way. It's just Muse. He's going to be doing a lot of these right here. This one right here. Yeah.
Wait, are you showing the screen? Because I don't see it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't showing you. Was you guys? No? My bad. Were you guys watching it on...
I was watching on the stream, but
I just pulled it up on the side thing.
Necessary. There you go.
That's okay. Thank you.
Necessary. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Anyways, a lot of these. They do a lot of super kicks over here.
Of course. It's just Muse.
It's just
like, or it's just me use super kick.
So leading into that, I finally switched out Judgment Day because they didn't really do that much this week. I feel like they're not going to do that much, and they've promoted New Day, so they went and saved Jay, and they had that long ass match this week, and they're gonna have that match with Imperium next week. So Jay is being is added for Bobby, and then New Day is going to be finally. It's the first time for the second week now that Judgment Day is out, and these guys are in. So for Xavier Woods, his signatures are the Xavier elbow drop. So that's when he like walks a little tightrope, and then he does the elbow drop. And the other one's the front flip kip up forearm / clothesline. So he's on the floor. He does like the little kip up with his head. He like rotates forward, and then afterwards he gives like a clothesline afterwards. That's the signature. Yeah, that's the one that I remember. Honor roll. Mm-hmm. And then of course Trouble in Paradise and SOS for Kofi Kingston. Those are his signatures.
Lariat. Is that what we're calling it?
And then for women's, I was kind of debating because Becky actually had multiple promos this week, and she had a match that qualified to the Elimination Chamber. But because she already qualified, I don't think she's going to appear next week. So we're keeping Io Sky because she got us decent points. I feel like Bailey's going to do her ish, and Io Sky's like, no, you're my friend, blah, blah, blah. And they're probably going to betray Australian girl, Aussie, oi, oi, oi. And then for mid-card women's, we're keeping Bianca Belair. Just because I feel like they're finally going to do her qualifier this week. So I'm hoping that she gets more screen time. They are promoting her a lot, even though she's not wrestling. And then R-Truth is also having a match with Funko Pop JD McDonough next week on Monday Night Raw. So he's going to probably be multiple segments. And of course, he's going to be in a match. So his signatures as follows is the 5-knuckle shuffle and the little Jimmy. That is it. My waiver is out the big poop Bronson Reed. And I want in Tiffany, that bitch Stratton, as my mid-card woman spot.
That's crazy.
Because she's officially part of SmackDown. I feel like she's going to be pushed a lot. So, yes, I need her.
Okay.
Matt, I don't know if you updated any of these. You don't know if you want me to.
I did not.
Okay.
But it's my turn if you want. I'll update it live.
Okay.
All right. Eric said that Funko Pop has a match, so he's going in. Karrion Kross out.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure Karrion Kross has a match, but okay.
Oh, no. Take Kevin Owens out then. Take Kevin Owens out.
Okay.
He also has a match. No, fuck you. For JD.
He probably does, actually. JD.
Yeah, you can copy the Karrion Kross moves, because I don't know what JD's moves are.
Yeah, I don't know either. Trash and Funko Splash.
Perfect.
Okay.
Um,
Seba
Rhea Rip-
here live says, so now Sting and Darby Allin are AEW Tag Team Champions, but the Young Bucks jumped them. They are so taking the titles and retiring Sting. Forgot that's his last match. Yeah, those guys are idiots, bro. Anyways, continue. Sorry, Matt.
Just scroll down because I don't know who else I have. Grayson,
So
Nia
Funko Pop is
Jax.
now Kevin Tabernac Owens.
Trying to think who else is on the docket, that I could drop Roman for, but
Shinsuke had a bull rope match this week. You missed a lot of points. There's a lot
I
of
heard.
commercials. CM Punk is just
Shinsuke
dead.
versus but I have Cody, so it's fine.
Mhm.
But yeah, I did miss that. I think I'll leave it the same.
Okay.
And then who do I drop?
You already dropped Kevin Tabernac Owens. Unless you're talking
No,
about.
I want to make a waiver, of
okay.
course. Yeah, give me yeah. Give me Braun Breaker.
Oh,
Give
Derek.
me him.
Jeez. Did he sign, Derek? He didn't sign, did he?
He didn't officially sign, no.
Oh,
Okay,
GG,
okay,
bud.
then I gotta wait.
Okay.
What about Mello, bro? Did he sign yet?
No. No. He has money, though.
He is. All right, I'll wait. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry, let me bring up my video again. Now that, unfortunately, yeah, I was busy this week, so I haven't caught up. So I do not know what happened. Waiver to be put in at a later date.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the points system, but this week, literally no one wrestled, no one did anything. This is Derek's points. 5-0. Literally, Randy Orton didn't even show up, dude.
Beautiful.
9 points, 11, 12, 16 points. Altogether, Derek got 53 points.
Okay.
Which is huge because we were like in the 200s last time, and now we're just
Yeah.
getting 53. So we're gonna remove this, and what are we adding, Derek?
We're adding
Trash NXT boys.
DIY is going in for AOP.
AOP trash. Okay.
You're trash.
This guy doesn't believe in AOP. Just wait till they come to my squad, bro.
Let's go back and
You're
update that
done.
here. So you're doing where is this thing?
Oh wait, I could pick up another tag team.
If you want to, yeah, you could.
All right, yeah.
So you said DIY, Derek?
Yes.
These are all theirs?
Yes.
Okay. So DIY, if Matt allows it to go through, of course.
Yeah, you can have those trash boys. They're not winning the titles, so don't worry.
We're not even winning the.
Shit, I should pick up the Miz while I have a chance, bro.
Pick up your mom, alright?
Because Miz and Thing are gonna win the belts at Mania anyway, so.
Pick up your. I'm thinking that too, honestly.
Right?
I see the vision, bro. I see where you're cooking.
But then I'll have to drop them or something, so fuck it.
And then from my side, Matt, Drew is my saving grace here with 19 points. With
Nice.
promos and, of course, the glass cow kisses he loves to give. He's like,
Yeah.
mwah to you, you know? Big Bob, kind of disappointing, but he still got me 9. R-Truth also disappointing, and same with Judgment Day. These are just both promos that these boys did, but they weren't there the entire night. Neither was Bianca. Io Sky kind of saved me because, they were trying to promote WrestleMania altogether. Giggity, 69 points.
Yeah, I have the first 2 segments of SmackDown already on my phone, so if you want to add those, I can give you those, and then I'll do the rest. So yeah, go to Roman.
Okay, this is last week. This is this week, right? Oh, you mean okay? Sorry.
Yeah. Roman, I have 3 because they showed him at the start of the show, and then 5 for his promo at the start. Then I have Cody, who's gonna have. I think he might bless me this week, but on SmackDown he had 3+3 because they showed him entering, and then again, and then 5 for his promo. against Roman.
Hmm.
Kevin Owens had 5 for his promo, and that's all I got through. So I think I already beat Derek, but we'll be coming for you.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy, bro.
Yeah. So sorry to everyone watching and listening. Again, I was very busy, very special week, and yeah, we'll get back to that when we have a chance.
In the meantime, I'm leading.
Check
of
the
course.
socials.
I'm leading, of course.
Check the socials.
Oh, of course. Always check the socials. How do I pop back in?
Yo, Compare, you're a married man, eh?
Of course, bro. You see it.
You're a married man. Yo, how do you feel, bro?
I'm married to the game. I feel refreshed and in love.
That's cute, bro.
I know. I can say it because I'm not scared like other people we know.
Sorry, show the ring one more time.
I don't know if you're trying to throw shade at me or other people we know.
Not you.
All right, cool. Then other people we know. Gotcha.
Oh my god, I had one of those bagels when I got home, bro.
Brother,
Prime?
did you get all dressed too?
No, I got sesame and then blueberry because I liked the blueberry last time. And then we also got cinnamon raisin because they didn't have 12 of the blueberry.
Okay.
Also, Fromage, bro. Greatest breakfast diner
What,
of all
Fromage?
time. The one that we
I'm
went
really
to.
trying to think about when me and Johnny go to Ottawa, like what the food situation is going to be when we go there.
I'll tell
Nothing.
you, Tim Hortons and cigarettes, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, there's spots. I know some spots, but like,
just
I'm trying to see.
a bunch of darts, bro. That's all you get.
Yeah, that's all you get.
No,
And beaver
There's
tails.
a few spots I frequent in Ottawa when I go there. So yeah, I'll
That mac
hook
and
'em up.
cheese spot in the diner, bro.
The mac and
the-
cheese spot I don't think is there anymore, but the diner,
Really?
yes. The
That's
diner, yes.
crazy.
The diner is one of them. The 2 diners actually.
Bro, I'm telling you, that diner we went to, everyone was saying Schwartz. Nah, bro. Like this plate was the size of my fucking head, bro. I mean, freaking head. There's a JD size plate, bro.
Oh
There's
my,
literally,
JD
like,
McDonough Funko Pop head.
there's like a pie of schmeat on top.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Pile of what?
Yeah. Anyways, you could like share like the size of like that poutine you could share with another person, where the Schwartz was like this, very small, but it was really good.
Petite, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's on a side thing. Well, what have you guys been talking about? What did I miss? Everything.
Okay, so we started the night congratulating you. The second
thank you, appreciate
one, we went through our favorite moment of SmackDown. So it was, for us, it was the Bailey segment where she finally turned. She knew Japanese, and she was pretty much listening to everything behind their back. She chose EO. Fantastic segment. I think it was like a great face turn.
Oh, to the Batista, right?
Yeah. It was a fantastic face turn. And then, of course, we talked about the whole Rocky situation, everything that happened throughout the weekend, our opinion on that. We talked about Monday Night Raw, the opinion on how the crowd was taking over. So Cody was cheered and stuff like that. How they still haven't solidified who's fighting who because they haven't said anything. I don't know if you saw, but The Rock just got off a plane now in Las Vegas. And he said he's in it for the long run, is what he told it. So people are saying he's extending it to next year WrestleMania. I've seen people comment, and I give my own opinion, where they're in Las Vegas to announce that WrestleMania 41 is in Las Vegas next year, where The Rock will face Roman. And then, but right now, Cody comes out and he cashes in his Royal Rumble, whatever.
Guys, that might be us cashing in on our WrestleMania event.
I would be so down for that.
For
I'm not
Vegas?
gonna
That'd be pretty
lie.
cool. You think it'd be expensive though?
I would do Vegas next year if we make the plan from now.
We can win in the casino and get in. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be great, but also, if we wait to the night before to book our hotel, you can get it for like $25 because I was looking when we were going to Montreal. So if you want to risk it for the biscuit, we could just stay up the whole night and not live anywhere. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Anyways, that'd be.
So that's our opinions, and we're waiting on you to see what was your probably favorite moment on Raw and SmackDown, or what is your opinion on. So me and Derek also had a little segment where we gave our opinion of what we think the whole situation was. Like, what do you think? Like, how do you feel about it? I told him that obviously, like, I'm a fan of Cody. I want him to finish his story and stuff. But me, like, a lot of people are more upset that, like, this guy came into power as, like, one of, like, their higher ups in the company, and he just stole away a talent's main event spot that he rightfully won in the Royal Rumble, and it's kind of like a spit in the face to the fans. You know what I mean? It gives a little bit of the casual fans boost, but, like, they already had a lot of people watching, right? So that was what I discussed with my opinion, and then Derek, in your opinion.
My opinion is that the internet wrestling community are a bunch of expletives.
Nerds. Oh,
And my biggest thing is like the fact that like I feel like they're planning something. And more or less like I want the fans to kind of chill out a little bit and let us see what they have in store
we still have time.
before. Yeah, because I feel like again, like it hasn't been a week yet. I like it feels like it's been a long time, but it's only been 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like let's give it a little bit of time. Let's give it like another week or two, see what they're really saying. Realistically, we could wait until tomorrow and see what they do there. But until like they really show that they're really about what they're trying to do, I don't want to like automatically shit on what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like leaving it to kind of see like what they do with it, and then I can kind of decide how it is, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with Derek. Everyone's being a bunch of nerds. Like you expect to get all the news like right away, and Triple H knows that, and he could be setting you all up to look very, very, very silly. There's still Elimination Chamber, which could change everything. Also, Cody called out The Rock to basically say that he's helping him. So who knows if Cody has a narrative behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch Raw specifically. I seen what happened. Was that the week before on SmackDown, or
Yeah.
was it last week's SmackDown?
It was last week's SmackDown.
Last week's.
Yeah, again, it felt like a week. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
it was
like I'm
only-
telling you, it feels like so much has happened, but it's only been 5 days.
And like they probably don't even know what they want to do. So Rock was probably like, I don't specifically think Rock did it because he's in power, because Rock could have done that if he was in power or not. It's The Rock. He
Yeah,
has so
like,
much say, right? Like it doesn't.
Exactly.
It wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Especially back when Redacted was there. He could have just fucking walked in and he would have been like, yeah, sure, have a match with other Redacted wrestler at WrestleMania.
a redacted mania.
A Redactomania. Like I was saying when I was watching WrestleMania 19, Redactomania. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see. Again, I have to catch up, so I don't know all of the little tidbits that they've
On
said.
Raw, they were going off. The crowd was like taking over, saying that we want Cody and Rocky
yeah.
sucks. So they were saying, "Wow, is it 1996 all over again?" Because they were booing The
Jeez.
Rock, and every chance they got, they were booing him. So, and The Rock also said this week he doesn't care if they cheer or boo him. Obviously,
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
It brings in people. The other things that we brought up was I didn't expect the backlash, like the amount of people that are raging for Cody to be there. Wasn't expected, but it's also pretty cool.
Yeah.
The fans voicing their opinions. And there's one more thing
it was
that you
like
brought
this. No, I was gonna say sorry that it was like that last year when he lost to Roman, and then everyone was fine with it. Like 3 weeks later, when
up.
they like brought out the timeline kind of thing. But yeah, I don't
Trying to
know.
think what the other thing you said that you brought up, and then we also talked about it, but I forgot what it was.
AEW sucking.
No. It was about what we were talking about, The Rock and Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, like I didn't read into any of the news because I was trying to enjoy the episodes because I'm gonna rewatch them. But it just seemed like a bunch of hoopla, as SpongeBob's little fish friend
Hoopla.
would say. And then a brick. Like everyone was just throwing out opinions without any knowledge.
Mm,
And then yeah, hating on The
Acknowledge.
Rock.
me.
Yeah. Like I'm sure even if The Rock, like I'm sure Cody doesn't care where he wins the title. So I don't know if he actually has to do it at WrestleMania. It's not like CM Punk where that guy's
Oh,
been
no, it's in the
crying about
contract. It's in the
WrestleMania.
contract, of course.
Yeah, he's been crying about WrestleMania. So they had too many injuries and this had to happen or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the couple of things that you mentioned before
I
that we
remember.
talked about was in regards to that. So I think it was one that Seth Rollins needs the main event kind of thing. So like Cody Rhodes being pulled out might be more than just the fact that The Rock kind of stepped in, but more so because like Rollins needs a match that would make sense for him to be the main event in, and I think that person is Cody. And aside from that, if it's not Cody, then it would be Drew and Sammy in like a triple threat situation. But I feel like there was something else too. But either way, yeah, that was like I guess like the main
Bailey.
thing there.
You said that a woman's match could main event
Oh yeah,
WrestleMania.
I could see Bailey main event in WrestleMania like night
That makes
one.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I could
opened up
like
for her for sure.
yeah, if they play that storyline right, yeah, I could definitely see it. Someone also mentioned this too, and I don't know if a lot of people would get it, but I would get it because like NXT and stuff. But there's a girl Izzy, that was like the Bailey super fan
Best
from like
friend.
NXT.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's been trained to be a wrestler. She's like a lot older now, so like someone should like if she's not at front row for WrestleMania to like see her win, like I don't know what WWE is doing, and it's just like yo, that'd actually be sick. Like just like to have a full circle because we haven't seen her since like Bailey turned, so like it'd be kind of cool to see her now, kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
So
bring that British bloke as well that was sitting beside Derek at SummerSlam.
I'd rather
I'm
not.
sure he'd be there. I'm sure he'd love a front row seat.
I would rather not.
Put Derek there. Why not? He's a super fan as well. Check
I am
Derek's
very much-
DMs, all right?
Very much a super fan. Do not check my DMs.
Wait, did she block you, bro?
She did not block me. She just changed it so that like you couldn't like DM her.
Gonna have nerds like you messaging her.
People. I'm not a nerd, and I just said Wagwan. I gave her words of encouragement. Like
And look where she
I'm
is
pretty
now.
sure I sent a GIF for one of them. Like yeah, whatever.
And it's just
You
it's a
know?
list of like, I love you, marry me,
You miss 100%
please.
of the shots you don't take. So
Facts. Maybe she checks the profile out like, wow. All right.
Unfollow. Okay.
like let's let me call the cops.
Let me call the cops.
Yeah.
I once again forgot what I was gonna say from before, but maybe it'll come back. Maybe it won't. We shall see. But yeah, that was our little opinions. What else we got?
What are we thinking?
Honestly, like I got no grains of salt. I think I already kind of talked about whatever I needed to talk about already. Because the main thing was really The Rock this week. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about.
No,
It's just
nothing
him.
major really happened.
It's
I'll
just
give you a
him.
grain of salt that's been going around.
You want me to play the song? I'll play it right now. Because I played it. I played the intro twice. Apparently, it passed the limit. But yeah, cool. There you go. We're in the segment.
Oh my God, this is salt.
Yeah.
Oh Matthew. No, it's been going around the internet that apparently The Rock set this up so that everyone would stop talking about Redacted. What do you guys think? I know you've heard it.
Heard it. We kind of talked about it.
We kind of talked about it. I feel like he was just gonna take over. Like he wanted to take over the match, and then people started booing and disliking it, and now they're making it into a work where they're like, yeah, we made Cody the face. That was the whole point. But
Yeah.
I feel like that Rock actually came in. He's like, I'm taking the main event.
Oh, so it wasn't a ploy to get the bad news.
No,
of WWE.
I just feel like they're just like patting themselves on the back now that it's working. But
Yeah.
like I don't think that was the original plan.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I feel like I've seen enough of The Rock's work in Hollywood to know that this is something that he would totally do.
Bro,
Like-
Black Adam, first of all, he wanted to make him and Superman like the #1 in DC. And with Fast and the Furious, his little fight with Vin Diesel, bro.
He did a whole spin-off without even really getting approval. Like
Tell that guy to go back to Jumanji, bro. That's where he belongs.
so,
Kevin
you
Hart.
know, like the Rock has done some nasty work in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if he thought that this was a move. And honestly, in all intents and purposes, it very well could have been the move if Cody wasn't so goddamn popular.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if it was anybody else, that people would have been like, "Yeah, we totally work with this." But like, there's something about Cody, man. I don't know. There's something about I've never seen a person who's as like squeaky clean babyface as him that like is like so beloved. Like usually,
about
like,
Hulk?
that amount-
Jonathan Cena.
with the way that he's been booked, like people should hate him. I feel like he's been booked stronger than Cena, bro. Like this guy beat Brock Lesnar twice, definitively. And Shinsuke, he's won back-to-back Royal Rumbles. He's only had 2 losses since he's been back in WWE. Like, he's not fair.
But he's
And
kind of
he
earned it
talks-
as well, because like he was from he left because they're pretty much ruining him. He made his own character, the American Nightmare. Obviously, his dad, famous Hall of Famer, competed with WWE around the world, and then made his own company in AEW to specifically compete against WWE. And then when he came back home, he was the first one. He was the first one to make the jump, which was huge during Vince McMahon's time as a leader. Oh, I'm sorry, Redacted's time as leader, as from the Redacted Entertainment, of course. So yeah, I feel like that helped a lot, but people just like they just follow him, bro, to the end. I am my kingdom, all that stuff.
Oh, I mean, it's a different type of following. I don't really I don't remember seeing anything quite like that in quite some time. So
Yeah, but you know what's funny? That Drew did the same thing and nobody cares.
No, they do. So we also talked
And
about
he did
that
it first.
We talked about that right now.
Well, he didn't make a company.
But people are vibing with Drew right now, especially with his heel turn. People are actually behind it. That's why I could see him main eventing Seth, WrestleMania. That's what happened on Raw, where he's like, he told Cody to finish his story, and he told Seth Rollins, he's like, hey, we're supposed to be main eventing. I made a T-shirt, and the T-shirt is him going, and it's CM Punk's WrestleMania Dreams 2024 to 2024, and he's like, don't worry, Seth, I got your extra small in the back.
Because if you guys didn't know, Seth Rollins has a small dick, apparently. No.
Confirmed. We also discussed that. Confirmed by his ex-wife.
Drake apparently has a big dick. Just to let you know.
Confirmed by ex-wife, and retold in Japanese every week by Shinsuke Nakamura. Very small. Also, if we're talking about that, yeah, that girl's getting divorced. It's hilarious. Also, she's kind of annoying, so thank God. But whatever.
Who?
The Aldorf girl, whatever. The girl who did that podcast thing. She's the husband's divorcing her. So I don't know what went on over there with El Roque, of course.
Of course, they were in the bed, just
champagne papito. But something happened. They said they can't fix their wedding or their marriage, and it's over. So, anyways, this is Wrestle Chat Wednesday, of course.
It's gone straight off the rails. No. He's talking about some other that girl that does
the podcasts
that are plants. Obviously, we're not
industry plant.
Yeah, we would never plant a podcast on you. We'd plant a power bomb on you, though.
Because it's Wrestle Chat Wednesday, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened right now. Really, that's all we discussed.
It's a slow news week, but it's also a very busy.
Just The Rock, bro.
Nerd week, you know what I'm saying? Bear nerds.
Plus, this guy got married.
Yes, sir.
It's great.
It's been a busy week for this guy as well. We could talk about wrestling. We could also talk about the fact that this guy's fucking married. Yeah, bleep that out, Eric.
I won't, but okay.
I'm married. It's great. I'd like to thank all my friends and family for helping me get to this point, and
and I'm married.
Thank you. I'm married. I don't want to tell too much about it.
Oh,
I don't want the internet to know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
It was a great wedding.
We
Shout
don't
out
want
to everyone that helped out, and just got back from Montreal. It was a long drive from Hamilton.
Of course. We discussed about that earlier as well too. We're from Hamilton, Saskatchewan, Canada, and it's very far from Montreal.
Great drive. It was amazing. Good food, and I hate being home, but it's whatever because at least my friends are here. How are the wings? I didn't.
Oh, fantastic!
Wings were really good.
Orgasmic, as they would say. It was fantastic.
I'm surprised that I was able to turn Johnny, but I'm very happy I did.
Yeah, so this guy said boneless, and the other guy said bone in, and I was like, I'm just gonna stick with my bone in, but like they tried it, and Johnny liked it. He's like, you know what? I actually have to stay with this, and Derek tried like vegetables on the side instead of fries, and apparently it came out pretty nice too.
Bro, the veggies at St. Louis are actually like a high key slapper, bro.
I wish they brought carrots, bro. Like just like on the side. But
like
on the side of like the wings and the fries, kind of like, what was that? Is it Boston Pizza? No, it's not Boston Pizza.
Yeah.
Well,
Shula's
Joe's. Yeah, Wild Wing, where they leave also that on the side. So when I finish my fries, because all of us killed those wings like very fast, and we did not order a second pound. I think it was the safe bet, in honesty, very safe bet. But as long as they have like carrots on the side, I could have used the dip and continued eating. But it's whatever. We had a
Your
fun time.
loss.
We had a fun time. We discussed a little
That's
bit
good.
about The Rock and that situation too, but yeah,
Wrestle Chat Tuesdays, you know what I'm saying?
of course. It might. I switched to Triple Crown to Thursday. We gave it a little break yesterday, so
Yeah.
so Triple
You
Crown.
need it, you know.
Triple Crown Thursday
It's
tomorrow.
a pumped Monday, you know what I'm saying? I gotta blow my nose. I'll be back, guys.
But we're also maybe talking about Wrestle Chat Thursday, of course, because tomorrow is the thing. Depending on what time, maybe our faces are on the side thing over here, and the stream is over here, and The Rock is like, and we're like,
Oh, they're doing a Super Thursday announcement that's gonna get spoiled at 2 a.m. like last time.
well, it's like a live thing they're doing, but we don't know what time because it's in
You
Vegas.
could also stamp it because we said it first. WrestleMania in Las Vegas for the next 5 years.
Oh, buddy. Of course.
Let me check when this is supposed to be. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, he's leaving somewhere. Where is he going? Oh, he's blowing his nose. Aye, aye. I'm feeling snackish still. When we're done this, firm snack. Firm snack. Derek is checking out what time this event starts tomorrow.
Oh, tell
So
me.
instead of doing our due diligence and watching Raw and SmackDown, I was watching WrestleMania 19 from Safeco Field. Banger.
Oh, great WrestleMania.
It was a good
Re-
WrestleMania. Yeah.
Redacted versus HBK. Sensational match. Just want to put that out there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, of course.
Also, HBK got two pyros from inside the ring.
He
It was
did.
great.
Bang, 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 bang.
Also the Miller Lite Knockout Girls were there with Coach and Stacy Keebler and whatever her name was. And they had a match on the ramp. A firm Miller Lite bed match.
What did you think of
And
the main
they-
event with Kurt
I've-
Angle and
whoa, I haven't
and-
finished it.
and I believe
Redacted.
Redacted.
I haven't got to that yet. I just finished the HBK match. And now we have, oh my God, a Hulk Hogan. No, redacted. Oh my God, Hulk Hogan. No, redacted.
Oh,
It's
I
all
forgot
Stacey
about that
Keebler
match
and
too.
the fucking Miller Lite girls. And then there's Stone Cold versus The Rock again. And then there's the main event.
A great match.
So I still have to go through those, but it's sensational. Also Limp Bizkit performed for like 4 hours. Move in and move out. Hands up and hands down. So yeah, that was cool.
It's not me.
Also,
Shouldn't
The
lose.
Undertaker, when he wasn't old and like frail, crazy. Man was sprinting fast
Well-
and he was big.
This just in, I have confirmed the time for the press conference tomorrow. It starts at 7 p.m.
Wrestle Chat Thursdays. Cancel Triple Crown.
Oh, we're gonna have to go Triple Crown. Transition straight.
I'll be at work, but you know, y'all have fun.
We'll be here covering it, of course.
Boo that man. But yes, okay.
Did you say move that van?
I said boo that
Wait.
man.
Actually, hold on a second. Wait, am I still working until 8? Let me check real quick.
Live on EMFC, guys. We're having this. We're having it. Wrestle Chat Thursday.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I'm definitely still working till 8. Okay.
Colin sick, bud.
Yeah. So that's,
Colin sick, bud. How are you supposed to touch someone if you're sick?
I gotta save that for a better day still.
Fine, you can call in live from work, bro. I'm sure they won't mind.
Yeah, one hand on the camera, one hand just like, you know.
Like, oh my God, The Rock.
What? Oh, your shoulders are rock hard. Vegas. Oh yeah, that's where I'm opening my new massage parlor. They're like, what the fuck is this guy going on about?
They're never gonna come back and see me again, bro.
Never.
Roman Reigns. No, I meant ramen. It rains. Like I love that.
It's my
food.
favorite dish. It's my favorite dish.
Cody Rhodes. Oh no! Soon this is over and you're upon Rhodes. Like, get out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So in Montreal, I tell you guys, I went to inspect the F1 track. You could drive on the whole damn track, bro, in your car. It's amazing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're about to be those guys in WWE, those reaction video packages. Oh my gosh. I've seen a lot of people copy this one like TikToker where he's watching Raw or SmackDown live and he gives like the live reaction of every segment. I think it's pretty cool. That's how I usually find the highlights that I miss throughout the week. You just scroll across TikTok. That'll be us tomorrow. We're watching live. We're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's made the jump. And straight to TikTok, straight to Reels, straight to Instagram, straight to Shorts on YouTube, straight to
They
Vine.
steal our content for free and don't pay us.
No, because we have our thing on the top, of course.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, you want to use half a second of Cody Rhodes' song? Redacted. Take it down. Take it down." Day one ish.
Oh no, we're not saving the VOD. Of course, the VOD's gone after that. They'd be like, "You guys live streamed a live WWE?" No, we did not.
Should we do some tic-tac-toe or something? We're just out here. Should we sparkle? What's going on?
We can sparkle a bit.
And
Yeah,
Eric gets the
but-
type this time. Let's go, bro. Now I can finally see him spell Rey Mysterio wrong. I'll be
Oh,
type
no,
fast, buddy.
Then we go share screen and then boom in there. Okay, let's see how this works again. So share screen.
What was
Actually-
that called?
So you pop up, put it in corner, and then you go here, and then we go. What's it called again? 50 slang words. What's that? Say. "50 classic
Go,
slang terms
go,
only people born
go
before 2000
fast.
understand." What's it called?
Crossover
Sporkle.
grid. Yeah.
I was feeling more like a sporkle thing today. I'm trying to see our IQ here. What is it? Continue?
Of course. You have to search it up.
No, like this popped up. What is this? Let me share it
Your
for you guys
mother.
actually.
Yeah. The hell is that?
Search of Sporkle and then that popped up. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's just an ad, who knows. Exit that, and then we search up WWE.
Yup.
WWE pay-per-view opponents of Brock Lesnar.
Who?
Over of Redacted. You guys think we can get that or what?
Buddy, of all of his pay-per-view opponents?
Yeah.
Maybe
Let's
go
find
ahead.
out. Let's a little warm up, bro.
107. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't think he had a lot. If you guys look, 2002 to 2003, search of 2004 is here. It's just this.
Okay. All right.
But then
let's
the
go.
rest is
I'm
like
ready.
the rest is recent, and I'm pretty sure John Cena or Undertaker is half of them.
Yeah, probably.
I'm ready.
All right. So we have 11 minutes. Ready? Let's
Yeah.
go.
Goldberg,
Oh, that's a good choice.
AJ Styles,
Yes.
Shit. That's only,
John Cena.
only one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got Kurt Angle
Undertaker.
on my mind. Undertaker.
Taker.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Um,
times. Undertaker took a lot. John Cena's
Big
only a
Show?
couple. Big Show's a pretty good shout.
Seth Rollins, or Dean Ambrose,
Both of them.
Roman Reigns.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Roman Reigns must be half of this list. And it is, bro.
Samoa Joe.
He did. He also fought what's his name?
Finn?
Braun.
Braun Strowman.
Braun. He did fight Finn at one point. Did it work? Braun Strowman? No.
Oh,
Other-
you didn't type Strowman.
Other write the full name? Strowman
Of
like
course,
that?
bro.
Okay.
Or just do the last names. I think.
No, I
You're
got
good.
it. Yeah. Right? Where'd he go?
Finn, yeah, I think Finn Balor. I think he fought.
Finn Balor. Balor a couple times. The Rock.
Oh, of course. Rikishi. I don't know if they fought at a pay-per-view.
RVD. He fought one time. I
Jinder
believe.
Mahal.
He fought Kofi. Thank you for reminding me of that incident.
Was that at a pay-per-view?
Big E.
Yeah, he fought Big E at a pay-per-view. Kofi Kingston was on a SmackDown.
Why didn't it work?
Because Kofi, he never fought about a pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. Big E.
Yeah, Big E he has.
Singles match, Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes, Bobby Lashley.
Oh, Big Bobby. Bobby.
Mm, CM Punk. CM
yeah,
Punk.
Oh, eliminated in Royal Rumble, Drew.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Drew. Yeah, of course.
McIntyre. How do you spell it?
Oh,
How do you spell his name? So I search it up.
Yeah, do Randy Orton because that's
Okay.
definitely one.
Drew.
Drew.
Yeah, look it up.
MC
Struggle.
YNTIRE.
No, MCI.
MCI.
TYRE.
TYRE.
MCIN.
N.
TI.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, McIntyre. Okay. Cool. We got almost the list done. We're at 8
Super
minutes.
Showdown 2020. Who did he face?
Oh shoot, of fucking Velasquez.
Cain
Oh,
Velasquez.
how do you write that? Kane, like that, or with E?
No, it's like that.
Velasquez worked. Cool.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
I know my last name's in Hispanic. Who was the first people he fought? Did he face Baven? No.
Maven? No.
Tag team matches in Judgment Day 2002, Insurrection and Backlash.
I don't remember.
He had a handicap match and WWE title match.
Well, like fucking JBL or something.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero, of course.
Hey, Eddie Guerrero.
Right.
Put redacted, bro. He must be on the list.
I think he is actually. Ed OIT.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yes,
put the
yeah.
other redacted. He must be on the list, bro.
Like this guy?
No, the other redacted.
Chris
I think we did the other redacted.
Jericho?
Yeah, sorry, not
redacted?
not redacted, but all right, slightly redacted. Put a Big Show because I see Jared Show on his cruise.
That I added.
That's
no?
a big
It's already-
party.
it's already there.
Yeah.
Oh,
did it
my
already.
bad, my bad, my bad.
All right. We're close. Yeah, single match here with somebody.
Who was he eliminated by in the 2016?
what's his name? Omos.
Yeah, good call.
MSG show 2022 WWE title match. I didn't know that counted, bro.
MSG show? What the hell? Who the hell did you find at the MSG show? Wait, Dom?
No. 2022?
So
Okay, no.
Okay.
Oh, Rey
No.
Mysterio. He fought Rey Mysterio before.
Rey Mysterio. Yeah, he did fight Rey Mysterio.
What's that jump?
Okay.
This guy, REY.
Who did he got eliminated by in the 2016 Royal Rumble? Triple H?
2016 Rumble would have been. What the hell happened in 2016?
Wasn't that the
Usually
Dean
it's someone
Ambrose thing,
big.
bro?
2016 was when I think that was Goldberg. No.
I already wrote it though.
That was AJ Styles.
Oh, Money in the Bank counts too. He wasn't even a part of that match, bro.
Well, technically he was. Remember, he came in at the end of it and just took the briefcase.
Miz, who was a part of that match?
I
Drew,
think,
Finn, Randy.
I think
The
Mustafa.
Usos.
Oh,
No.
what's his name? Riddle.
Wasn't Mustafa Ali part of it?
Riddle's one.
Riddle was on.
Somewhere here. Elimination Chamber.
I think. Wait, try Mustafa Ali.
It
Put
worked.
Ali.
It worked. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else
Triple
was
H,
that
bro.
now? Oh, did we say Triple H?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, definitely Triple H.
Oh, Triple H. Yeah, Triple H.
Die,
He got you
bro.
for the whole bunch. Someone said, didn't he fight that guy with the one leg?
That was a SmackDown Seba, but yes.
That one, yeah.
That's hilarious. Triple Threat at Royal Rumble 2018.
Seth Rollins and John Cena.
We already put Seth Rollins and John Cena, no? Or no? Pretty sure we put
I don't
Seth
think
Rollins.
I don't think we put Seth Rollins. Wait, did we put Seth Rollins?
Yeah, we
No,
did.
we did.
Yeah, we did. It's already
Hold
at the
on.
bottom.
Wait, 2018 you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel
Royal
Bryan?
Rumble.
Yeah, it was Daniel Bryan. But it was a Universal Championship match.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Survivor. Oh,
Wasn't that Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and who?
No, that was a different one. That was later.
That was a Fatal 4-Way.
We already got Samoa Joe too.
And I already put Samoa Joe. 2018. What the
We got
hell?
4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, Braun Strowman was in a match. Who
Because-
else was in it?
Who was
Kane?
this? 2003? Booker T? Who was in the Elimination Chamber in 2003?
Shawn Michaels. Maybe, I
Rob
don't
Van
know.
Dam.
Where
It
did you put
wasn't.
him?
Booker T, Kane.
Kane. Yeah, worked for one somewhere. Kane was a triple threat match. Kane was a part of that triple threat match, apparently.
That's what I was
Okay,
thinking.
right,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
Kane. Yeah.
Said Booker T.
Carlito.
I don't
No, he
think during
wasn't
that
in
time.
there with Brock Lesnar, bro. Who
Try
the fuck?
A Train.
A Train.
Albert?
Albert.
Alberto Del Rio?
Nah.
I don't know. I'm just throwing out names now.
Okay, we have 3 minutes left. We have all his
What was
tag
it?
team matches at the
What was
beginning.
his first match, bro? Did he have a match against Shane, probably?
Had a bunch of huge 3-on-2
I
handicap
think
matches.
he did have a match against Shane actually.
Shane McMahon.
Full spell, Shane.
Shane McMahon.
I
Mick
swear he had a match.
Edge
with
and
Mahon.
Christian, no?
Edge.
Yeah.
That's one. Christian. No. We already put RVD, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Really? Shane? I swear Shane had a match with him.
2 minutes, 50 seconds.
Who else was on SmackDown back then?
Super Showdown WWE Championship match.
Super Showdown.
We're almost done, actually. All of our era. And this era, too.
Jesus Christ! What the hell did he fight? Day one.
Ish.
What did he
yeah,
fight in
down since
2022?
Day one ish. Said line them all up.
Oh, who else was in that match? Wait, it was.
Ricochet? Seba says?
Ricochet. Yes, he was a part of something.
I think it's probably the Money in the Bank match, no?
WWE title match. He had a WWE title match with Ricochet.
Oh, and the Money in the Bank.
And he was part of
Oh
Money in the
yeah,
Bank.
he did. That was so stupid.
Put the Usos, bro. Or did you not? I
Jey
swear they were
Uso.
in one of those.
No. Jimmy Uso. No. Even Elimination Chamber matches. Who are we missing? Ryback? No. That guy was never there.
Austin Theory.
No way.
He could have been Money in
He
the
was
Bank.
He
Yes, he
F5'd
was.
them off in the Elimination Chamber.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Good choice. Oh, was Dawkins there? Or it's not Dawkins, sorry.
Oh,
Montez Ford? No.
Nope.
I already said Riddle, right?
Oh. Yeah. Who's his first match against on a pay-per-view?
I don't remember. I
Minute
remember
20.
he picked up somebody really heavy.
Oh.
I thought it was Rikishi.
Who was there on day one? Big E, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, and it's a fatal 5-way.
It was a fatal 5-way.
It's not Braun Strowman.
We said everyone good, bro. It's got to be a random, no?
AJ Styles. Money in the Bank 2019 as well.
You put Shinsuke already, right?
No.
I don't think they've ever faced, but God, my nose is running. Sorry, boys.
Who do you find at Beast of the East?
Day one.
We're almost there. There's only
So
30
many
seconds left.
there. Think of big names. What are we missing? We got a lot of people though. Chris Jericho, I already wrote it down.
I can't. I just watched that day one match too because it cheesed me.
Undertaker, Kane, Daniel Bryan.
Well, 92 out of 107 isn't bad.
Yeah, we almost got all of them right. Oh, Kevin Owens. Bray Wyatt eliminated him. Andrade and Baron Corbin. Oh, of course.
Jeff Hardy was his first match.
Hardcore Holly. We had Bradshaw.
the Hardy Boys.
Hardcore Holly, but apparently it's Bradshaw. I don't know if that counts.
No.
Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. The Hardy brothers, bro.
Yeah, because when he debuted, I think he put like Matt Hardy through a wall or some shit like that, and then like they just like started ganging up on him and just beating the shit out of him, and it was really good. It was really good.
That's funny.
Sounds about right.
All right, back to it. That was a good one, actually. I didn't mind that one. That wasn't challenging. So the average score is 55%, and we got 86% on that. So kudos to us, guys.
Yeah, we know our shit apparently.
Yes, sir.
WWE Intercontinental
Can you-
Champions, WWE Champions.
Can you name the Hall of Fame inductees?
All of them?
Let's see how many there are, bro.
147. Oh, from recent. Oh, no. It's from 1993 to 1996. Then they
Is this
skipped
only
it to 2004.
wrestlers? We can do this one, right?
We could probably do this one. Ready? 17
No.
minutes. We have a lot of time, bro.
Ready?
Bro, I
China.
don't know who's in the Hall of Fame.
China.
Yeah, you do, bud. China.
Jim Duggan.
Stone Cold, bro.
China's definitely in the
Edge.
Hall of Fame. What the heck?
Jim Duggan.
Edge. I don't know. Who's that fucking hick that got in?
Edge.
Yeah.
Rock.
Duggan's in the Hall of Fame as well.
Okay, Rock.
Undertaker.
Coco.
Rock.
Beware.
I hate the fact that he knows that one.
Snoop
Uh,
Dogg.
Hillbilly
Bret
Jim.
Hart,
Snoop Dogg.
Hillbilly Jim. Who could ever forget that one?
Snoop Dogg.
Two
Two
G's.
G's.
D-O-double-G.
There you go.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey is in the Hall of Fame.
Let's go, my boy, bro.
Did we see Bret Hart already?
Yeah.
I don't know if I wrote it down. My Via. No. What's his name? Rocky Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson. My V is The Rock, bro.
Hi, Chief. Peter Maivia.
Waka-wiki.
What did you say? You guys said a name that I don't think I added.
Bret Hart.
Yeah, I did. Owen Hart.
He's not in the Hall of Fame.
That's a dick move.
Crazy.
Yeah, the family said nah. There's absolutely no way.
Who is the first inductee?
Bulldog.
Um,
I just remember throughout the last couple of years.
Sergeant
Rey
Slaughter.
Mysterio.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant.
Who's the first inductee?
How do you spell
No.
Sergeant?
Just SGT.
Slaughter. SGT.
Yeah, or just put Slaughter. I think you could do last names unless it's like Ray and.
We're
and
good.
Dom.
We're good. Sergeant Slaughter. Roddy. Piper.
Ultimate Warrior. The other guy that yells.
Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
No, he wasn't in there. He's not in there, bro. They
Brother,
took him
he's
out.
always in. What was it? What you guys said? The other guy who yells? Macho Man.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Randy Orton's dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bob.
Oh yeah, he was in the match I was watching at WrestleMania 1, bro. Put Andre in that bitch too. Boring match, by the way. Don't watch WrestleMania 1. That's also what I did this week.
I
bro.
actually did try to watch WrestleMania 1, and I got through like maybe 5 minutes of it, and I was just
But,
like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
This ain't
nah,
for
it
me.
was
Coco Beware.
put Mike Tyson and Mr. T because they're probably both in there. Put fucking Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably in
DX.
there. DX is in there.
Mike Tyson. Shawn Michaels. Ric Flair.
You already put Mike Tyson. Put
Oh.
Muhammad Ali and Mr. T.
That's spell it right.
Yeah, maybe he
Muhammad.
didn't make it. Maybe he didn't make it.
He did make it. He did make it.
Muhammad
Oh,
Ali
yeah.
and was the other guy? I just read Ali.
No,
Never-
fuck. Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
We had where are all my dad's favorite
China
wrestlers?
Road Dog, or do you just put DX? Okay.
Put Shawn Michaels separately because he's in the deep by himself.
He's in a wing to himself, bro.
Yeah, Triple H isn't inducted by himself. He was just inducted as DX. Put Booker T.
Oh, he's inducted
5
twice, and
times.
his brother
Yeah,
Harlem Heat.
and then Harlem Heat. Yeah. NWO.
Razor Ramon by
Scott
himself,
Hall.
no?
Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
it Scott Hall.
He got inducted as Razor Ramon.
Oh, okay.
Nash.
Kevin Nash got inducted as Nash. Flipping Trish Stratus.
Oh,
Nice.
din, 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 din,
Lita.
din, din,
Lita,
din, din,
yeah.
din, din,
Lita
din,
just
din,
got in.
din.
China.
Love-
Why wasn't China there?
She
I
should
swear
be
they
in
had
there.
her.
Oh, you know what? No, because she got inducted as DX. She didn't get inducted by herself.
Oh, okay. Snakes.
She Alundra Blaze.
Who? Blaze?
Blaze.
Yeah. Blaze. It's Y Z A.
What's
Rob
her
Van
name?
Dam.
The guy who also has his own wing.
Oh, I thought we already added him, bro.
I thought so
RVD?
too.
Uh,
The
Batista
what's
should
it?
have been.
Har- the
put
Harper-
my bad. Go ahead. Put the fuck's his name, bro? The guy with the Paul Bear. He's in there, no?
he
chilling.
is.
How do you
He
spell it?
is.
Got it.
There you
The,
go.
We almost got 2014 done, actually.
the
That's funny.
Heart Foundation.
Put it's A.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got Jimmy Hart as well. Nice. Put
And Stu Hart, bro.
Bobby the Brain Heenan or whoever else
Yeah.
is like a manager type deal.
Yes, Bobby is in it.
And
How do you
is it Gorilla Monsoon or who's
Yeah,
the...
yeah.
how do you spell it, dude? Heenan. There it is. I got
There you
it.
go.
Gorilla Monsoon.
And then the other guy that announces, right?
How do you spell it or no?
Monsoon.
SOON. That's
Hey,
there
got
you
it.
go.
He was
Who's
the
the other guy, bro?
Andre the Giant was the first, by the way, first inducted to the Hall of Fame.
You know that guy that announces? He's like, you know.
Oh, Howard Finkel.
Yeah, Finkel. There it is. Wow, crazy. Is it EL?
EL. He is in the Hall of Fame. I know that for a fact.
Okay, I'm getting good ones here. Isn't Donald Trump in the fucking Hall of Fame?
Yes. Donald Trump is in
Yep.
it.
Who else, bro? Who's that fucking late night host, bro? That was fighting John Cena. I'm sure he's.
Oh,
Jon Stewart.
No, the guy who got tombstone by the Undertaker, or sorry, by what's his
Pete
name?
Rose. Pete Rose.
How do you spell Stewart? John Stewart? Is that it?
Bro, that guy's
it's
in
not-
the
no
Wrestling
H.
Hall of Fame and not
What?
the Baseball Hall of Fame?
What is
That's
it?
crazy.
John is just JON.
Bro, that redacted
Like
guy
that?
was really off his rocker.
Didn't work.
Yeah,
I guess
maybe he's not in there.
What's it called?
Pete Rose.
Pete
Pete
Rose?
Rose definitely.
That's crazy.
Huh, Kane. Oh, no, we're talking about it.
We haven't got anyone from 2007. We got, bro, what's the Hillbilly Jim, bro, or something, whatever the hell their names
Yeah, Billy
are.
Jim is in there already. We got him.
Put Jake the Snake.
Put
all-
Jim
all-
Ross.
Put
Oh, yeah,
the dragon guy.
Jim Ross, JR, and the Dragon Steamboat.
Yeah, Ricky the Dragon.
Steamboat.
And we got Jerry the King Lawler.
Eddie's in there. We already
Oh,
put, right?
Snuka. Yeah, we put King. They came out at the same time, no?
Did you? Oh, okay.
Who else is a woman that's in there, bro?
You
Oh, no, I
said
didn't. I
Lita.
missed it.
Molly Holly, like in 2020, no?
Yeah,
Like,
Molly
no,
Holly
they-
got inducted. Ivory got inducted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Damn, this is difficult, bro. Because there's so many fucking random ones.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
27.
27.
Yeah, no, he did not. No.
He definitely did it, but no, he did
This
not.
guy, bro.
Kamala, no.
Oh wait, no. Has Bray Wyatt? No, Bray Wyatt hasn't been inducted yet.
This
No.
year, dude. This year.
Wait, was the Undertaker the same? No, it wasn't the same year. Was 2017
2022.
the year that we were crying about, Derek? I feel like it was, bro. Or was it 2016? I had those
Crying
scrandies
about?
there. No, like when we actually watched the thing and we were crying about that one guy doing like an 8-hour speech.
Yeah,
It
that was Hillbilly
2016,
Jim. That was 2018. We have him already.
Hillbilly
2018?
Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 2018.
Who got inducted though? Who's the main
Oh,
guy there?
Booker T's
I
wife.
don't remember.
What's Booker
because-
T's wife?
Carmel.
Oh, Charmel. Yeah, she got inducted by herself.
That's
As with an S.
Aha. Charmel, Vicky, Guerrero, and we're at it. Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, they already
Vicky
had him.
Lee.
No, we did not.
Put Dominic in there. Who got inducted in the last year? We don't even remember.
Dean.
Wasn't it? It was that guy
Malenko.
with the Iron Man mask that Rey Mysterio paid homage to. What was
Oh,
his name?
Oh.
Muda.
Yeah, Dean
Muta.
Malenko's in there, right?
Malenko's in there or no? I didn't
I
see
don't
it.
know if he is. I don't think he is. They don't
Who
rate
those-
Dean Malenko like that.
Demo Dragon.
Put
Old
Bro.
Soul Dragon definitely was not, bro. This guy
You
was
haven't
in
even
WWE for, like,
you haven't even put the most important guy in there, bro. My dad.
JBL.
Oh,
Oh, Goldberg, right?
Cody Rhodes' dad, bro.
Oh yeah, and Dusty Rhodes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
But-
what about
Did we
those
say
other guys?
Goldberg?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. I
the
just
guys
did
that
right
are in the that are in the back that work, bro.
Sue Aitchison from Make a Wish.
now. Who?
Sue Aitchison.
How do you
Oh, what
spell
about that girl that had the breast cancer awareness thing?
Like that?
She's in
Oh,
there.
Dana Warrior. Wait, no, breast
No,
cancer. Oh,
no.
wait, who had-
You know what it was like some Sue almost too, bro. What was it?
How do you spell it, bro? Sue?
ATC. How the hell do you spell her name? Hold on, give me a second.
ATC. So that's at.
No, like it's a chin. I don't. Hold on.
Michin.
Shit. All right, let's pause it and wait for this guy to search it up. We got 6
Okay,
minutes,
so
37 seconds left.
ATC.
Oh, wait, give me a sec.
What about Sting?
Sorry, AT what?
ATC
Yeah.
HI
Yeah.
SON.
And how do you spell Sue?
Like that.
Sue
Buddy, she's not in the Hall of Fame, bro.
She is, bro. Cause Cena inducted her. I remember specifically,
ATCHISON?
bro. ATCHISON. You know, remember?
Yeah, it's nothing, bro.
No, bro. She's in it though. I know she is.
Anyways, what did you say, Matt? You mentioned somebody.
I'm trying to. Susan G. Komen. That's her fucking name, bro. Susan G. Coleman, bro.
Is she in the Hall of Fame?
Coleman?
K
like that?
Komen.
Susan G. K.
Oh my goodness.
Omen.
Oh,
I got the right
Coleman.
spelling.
Like that?
Ian. Oh, okay.
It's not in there. But I know my girl's in there. Go back. Put
Yeah.
my girl back in there.
Yeah.
SUEAI
AI.
TCHI SON.
Bro, she's not in there, man.
She's
Okay.
in there, bro. Hold on. No, spell it again. Spell it again.
Okay.
No, bro, we're wasting
S-
too much time.
Hold on.
She's not in there,
She's
bro.
in there, bro.
Not.
Hold on. She is. Hold on.
Eric, can you please put who I said in there? Sting.
AIT.
Sting. Yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
SU. Okay. A.
AIT.
Okay.
CHI
Yeah.
SON.
No.
Buddy.
Bro, she's in there, bro.
Stop. They probably didn't put her because nobody remembers it, bro. Except for you, you freak.
Nah, bro. She's
Kidding.
in there, bro.
Yo, who
Wow.
was with
Oh, this is done?
put the Four Horsemen?
Oh, yeah, the Four Horsemen are in
Arn
there.
Anderson.
Wait, did we say Ric Flair?
Yeah, we did.
No, you have to put it's just the Four Horsemen. They weren't in the
What
and put Ric Flair.
I did.
Yeah, he's already there.
He's already there, okay.
Who's a famous like stable / tag team?
It's right there.
Uh,
The
The
Hardys,
New Age
bro.
Outlaws.
yeah.
The New Age Outlaws.
Yeah, she got inducted in 2019.
No.
Just remember that.
New Age
Yeah, yeah,
Outlaws are not there. They probably got inducted as DX. As any Hardys, bro?
The Hardys are not in there, no.
Mick Mahon? 1996, Vincent J. McMahon.
Oh, so like the daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. Bro, how have we not got to anyone from 2017? Who the hell did they induct that year?
But to find out in 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Or 1995?
We're at 2 hours and 12 minutes right now on the
What
podcast.
other Colonel Sanders must be in there. Somebody random, bro. Put Limp Bizkit. Put is Jim
Put,
Johnson in there?
Demolition.
No. BITZIT or some shit.
Demolition? Like that? Is that how you spell it?
No, DEMOLITON.
TION.
I think it's
Put the Road
Demolition.
Warriors. Put the Road Warriors.
Demolition?
Yeah, so the way DEMO
Sorry. Road Warriors. DEMO. Yeah.
LI.
Yeah.
TI.
Yeah.
ON.
Debuliton.
TI1.
I tried that too already.
Okay. Yeah, Derek, you're
Bro,
just striking out, bro.
Bro, like they're
Derek,
in there, bro. I
think
know
from
that
like
they're in there.
think from like your time, like let's say like Bruno San Martino, you know?
Martino, yeah, there you go. Put Bob Backlund, bro. He must
How do you
be in
spell?
there.
How do you spell it? Sam Martino.
So
Sam.
SAM,
Got it.
yeah.
Got it. Don't worry.
And Bob Backlund is in there as well, yeah.
Bob Backlund. Hulk
Put,
Hogan. What was the other guy?
we already did.
Pedro Morales.
Yeah, that guy. Put
Simple.
we put Andre, right? Yeah, we must have.
F it,
what about
Roman Reigns.
Oh my god, it's a little too early.
Derek from the Ancient Times.
Facts.
Skolala. We appreciate that. Of course he is. This is all from his generation. Look, like they got inducted to the Hall of Fame 1993, but they wrestled like 1972. So, Derek, more.
I'll appreciate none of the disrespect. Let me think.
Oh,
Hold
put
on, hold on.
No, the Von Erichs aren't in there, are they?
I don't know actually.
I think they're separate. They might be like.
It's CH.
Oh, also, Derek, I don't know if you've seen, but that
They
movie
work.
is on the
Von Erich family.
Johnny, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, they are there.
But it's on that low key quality right now. We gotta wait for the 4K, of course.
Okay.
I don't know what else, bro.
I actually don't know. I'll see in a minute. Something
Oh,
like-
you know who got inducted? Shad, bro.
Oh yeah, because he passed away. That could be 2017. No, not. That's crazy,
What other
bro.
random artists, bro, that have performed? Put Flow Rider. Put
you know who got inducted? Cyndi
Who?
Lauper, bro.
Oh, bro, WrestleMania 1 legend.
How do you
bro.
spell that?
CYNDIE.
CYND.
No.
CYNDI.
CYNDI.
Yeah. And
And
then
that's LAUPEUR or UR or some shit. I'll look it up.
LAUPNER.
Sorry, LAUPNER.
ER.
NER.
No, N. ER. Yeah, she's on the Hall of Fame, bro.
Oh, I swear she's in the Hall of Fame, bro. I'm telling you, like
bro.
They're disrespected right now, and I'm telling
30
you,
seconds.
all these people are here.
30
They're
seconds.
here, bro.
when
Think
the
of some-
time runs out, I want you to go straight to 2019 so I can prove you wrong, right? I can't wait. We only got 59. That's
Big
crazy.
Boss Man.
Make that 60. Trying to think like classic
Just
wrestlers.
those
Oh, what's the
scrubs,
wrestler,
bro.
the fighter, dude? What's the fighter's name called? Ken Shamrock.
Oh, that's a good show. No.
Ah, okay. So Arnold Scollin, Bobo Brazil, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers,
yeah.
Chief J, Classy. I don't know.
Yeah,
James
I don't know
Dudley,
all this shit, bro. The
uh,
Fabulous Moolah,
Fabulous
bro. We should got
Moolah.
that one.
Captain
yeah, Mae
Lou,
Young.
the Valiant Brothers, Killer Kowalski, Big John Studd, Superstar Billy Graham, Greg the Hammer Valentine, Harley Race, Jesse the Body Ventura, Junkyard Dog, Tito Santana,
Iron Sheik, bro.
Nikolai Volkov,
Mean
Mr.
Gene.
Wonderful, Iron Sheik. What? Oh, Mr. Perfect, bro. No, Mean Gene,
Yeah.
Secession with Sherry, Blackjacks, Tony
Cowboy
Atlas,
Bill- Oh no, that's a different cowboy.
Mr. Perfect,
Carlos
Kurt Hennig,
Colon, bro. Yokozuna, Ron
Fuji,
Simmons.
The Sheik, the Wild Samoans,
Sonny's in
Eddie
there, bro?
Graham, Gordon Sully, the
Yeah,
Briscoe
Sonny's in there.
Paul
brothers, Mae
Ellerig's
Young.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Ted DiBiase, bro. That's a disrespect.
Rikishi,
Mad Dog. Oh, Rikishi.
Kurt Angle, DDP, Beth Phoenix, bro. Teddy Long. Oh, my
Kurt
God.
Angle, bro. Teddy Long, Diamond Dallas
The
Page, Beth
Dudley
Phoenix.
Boys, 2019. Where is it?
Dudley Boys, Honky
He's
Tonk
not
Man,
there. You
Tori
lying
Wilson,
bastard, bro.
Brutus the
You know
Barber
what?
Beefcake.
You know what? Hold on.
No, I don't want to hear
Stacy-
it. I don't want to
Stacy
hear
Let me tell
it,
you a
bro.
story. No. Let me tell you a
I
I
story.
don't
don't want to
Eddie
hear
Guerrero.
your excuses, bro.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero was
Let me tell you a
2006
story.
right here.
So,
You wasted 4 minutes of our time clock trying to spell this lady's
No, so
name.
let me-
That is
let me
not
explain.
on the list.
Let me
Let
tell you
me
something. Let me
explain.
tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me explain. She was there, but she got the Warrior Award, which isn't a Hall of Fame.
Shut
She got
up.
the Warrior. She got the Warrior Award. So that was what that
Tori
was.
Wilson, Jeff Jarrett, bro. We missed a lot. Rock and Roll Express, The Godfather, Jacqueline. I don't know who that is actually. Rikishi, Bushwhackers,
Oh yeah, the Bushwhackers.
Yokozuna, Ron Simmons. Mission fail. Look at him next time. Mil Máscaras. Damn it. Carlos Colon. Mick Foley's a huge one. Wow.
Oh yeah, Mick Foley, right?
Miss Fuji. The Sheik. Oh, dude. Johnny be rolling in his grave right there. The Wild Samoans.
Yeah, we kind of slept on that one, but I mean, it's 11:11 on a Wednesday, so how the hell are we supposed to remember all this?
That's true.
You know?
Damn, bro.
Are you guys trying to call it a night still? We've reached 2 hours and 18 minutes already of the podcast. I think it's the longest one we had this year.
I'm down. Because
Yeah.
I want to go watch wrestling.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired and kind of hungry still.
It's low.
Yeah, I might.
We'll be back stronger next week, right?
Of course. Who are we rating out, bro? Who's on?
Surely yo papito, bro.
There's also Nikki and Zay and Relics. I could say hi to Nikki. Or Yo Papito.
Whatever you want, bro. Let me know.
You
Take it
choose,
easy,
bro.
Lala.
Let's
Take it
go,
easy,
Nikki,
Lala.
bro.
Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. You doing it or actually I think I got it. If I
You
remember
got
the name
8 seconds to do the outro, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you already did
yeah,
it. All right.
sorry.
All right. Appreciate everyone stopping by. It's been your boy Eric of
Bye.
EMFC.
I'm Derek.
I'm Matt.
And
All
we'll
right,
I'll be
catch you
back.
guys maybe tomorrow actually. Most likely tomorrow. Peace.
Not me. I'll be working. I'll be making bread.
That press right now.
Okay.